contrast and shadow adjustments. The MAG 251RX also comes with MSI Mythic Light, choose your colors. And there's also the integration of USB Type-C at your convenience. Want to know more? For all other features and information, please go check out the product page, and thanks for watching.
Fortnite gamers from around sub-Saharan Africa, your time has come. Get ready for Season 1 of the Mythic Royale, powered by MSI, Red Dragon and SparkFox. The season, which will run from February all the way to the end of June, will have a total of 30,000 Rand in cash prizes up for grabs. Starting off the season, players will be tasked with completing 5 matches, whether that's via the match finders or tournaments, in order to get their initial rank. At the beginning of Season 1, we will start with 3 ranks, those being Wood, Iron and Gold. Later on in Season 1, we will be revealing 2 additional ranks, which will separate the best players from the rest. Earning your rank is done in one of 2 ways. The first being via the match finders, which will put you heads up in a kill race against another opposition. Match finders are open from 7 PM every single weekday and from 5 PM on weekends. These will offer you a great opportunity to grind out and challenge your opposition and work your way up the leaderboard. The second way to rank up is via our tournaments. Here, the multiplier will be higher, meaning that the matches will count for more. Players will want to have the best ranking possible in order to qualify for the Mythic Royale, which takes place at the end of every single month for Season 1. Each Mythic Royale will have a cash prize pool. In February, we'll be running a solo competition. In March, a duo. In April, a squads. And in May and June, respectively, a solo and duo. If you want to find out more details, be sure to do exactly that by checking the link below. For now, it is time to get ready for the Mythic Royale Season 1, powered by MSI, Red Dragon and SparkFox. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, got some good news. It looks like we'll be able to jump into the action a little bit sooner than expected, as it does look like the players are ready to jump right back in, and that's always a good thing. I think after waiting for so long for this to be able to kick off, it's great to be able to jump into game number 2. I do apologize for the breakdown there a little bit earlier. Essentially what transpired is one of our cables was slightly loose there, and it means that we had to restart the stream accordingly. So we are in match number 2, and if we maybe just double back a little bit here, and we can have a look at the results list so far. So ATK currently on top, and that was Bravado Gaming right close by. They actually came out with the win there from their side. Then Anarchy Gaming following up the other way around. And then in 5th place, Eclipse missed. So those scores coming reported through from their side as we cross back to the Jumo action, where we've got ATK and the Punishers currently on stream. If you're wondering why we didn't jump in with Bravado Gaming from their side, it does look like Kareem from his side hasn't set a stream delay, or rather has set a stream delay. And then even further from that, guys, we've also made the delay a little bit shorter, so it's not that far removed from the action. I believe we're sitting now on a 3-minute delay instead of 5. And additionally, on top of that, we've asked that Bravado Gaming just reduce their stream delay from their side for the next one, so we can jump straight in. For those of you that are in the game right now or in the chat, please let the others know, whether that is via your WhatsApp groups or social, whatever that might be. We do apologize for taking the stream down. That unfortunately just being due to one of our cables essentially being disconnected there while streaming. So we also managed to get restarted, make sure that we can give you the action a little bit sooner. So I'm going to call it a lose-win situation, if we want to be able to call it that. But for right now, it is going to be game number 2. If you're wondering about how the points work in this one, it's essentially the top 5 teams will be awarded points in the Mythic Royale. And from our side of things, we saw Bravado Gaming actually getting the Victory Royale, but due to ATK's amount of eliminations that they managed to come up with, it meant that they essentially took the W in that very first one. And once again, just to reiterate the standings, we've got ATK currently on top. They got 12 eliminations. I believe they finished in second place. And Bravado Gaming came up in first place with 17 points total and 7 eliminations. Anarchy Gaming actually did really well with 9 eliminations himself. And the Punishers, unfortunately, ending in 11th place there. They picked themselves up 6 points in total, so definitely not out of it. And if you want to get an understanding of how the point system is working for this, essentially squads is a little bit different. But for first place, you'll get yourself 10 points. For second place, 7 points. For third place, 5 points. Fourth to fifth will be 3 points. And you'll be getting a point for every single elimination that you essentially get onto the board. Right now, once again, the teams are just going to be making sure that they can loot up, so nothing exciting just yet. I think the most exciting thing is that you're joining us here on live stream. And if you're wondering what happened to the previous stream, guys, I do apologize. The stream dropped from our end. But due to the crash, what we've allowed to do is basically reduce the delay so you guys can see the action a little bit sooner. And then further from that, one of the players that also had a little bit of a similar issue to what we struggled with there was GoGoB. From his side of things, it does look like he also had a little bit of a disconnect from his side, which was a bit unfortunate. And that means that at least we'll be able to watch him from his POV right here, right now. So the Punishers definitely have a lot more to be able to play for in this game number 2 out of 5. We've got a total of 5 games here that will be taking place. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to do me a favor to you and the rest of the Fortnite community, please get the word out, join up in the live stream, and make sure that we're celebrating this as the Fortnite community get ready to take on one of the very first squad challenges, as it has been a bit uniquely different. Not necessarily what we're used to as the competitive standard. And as I'm even seeing there from chat, from Callum saying, fish equals wins. And I think he's definitely got the idea there from his side of things. The fish have been absolutely monumental in towards the late game. And I think one of the main things is if you build yourself into a decently heighted position, you should be able to work your way down relatively easily. But further from that, I'm going to once again cross over to ATK. I don't think we're going to be able to watch Bravado too much on this one, unfortunately, just due to the fact that Kareem is unfortunately playing with, I think, a 3-minute delay, which completely throws it out. If they're going to be streaming unlisted, they're not required to put a delay on, as was the previous standard. So for right now, we've got ATK and the Punishers. And we're going to have to wait and see what they're going to be able to do from their end, as they're all just about trying to get their loot up. And as you can see from ATK's side, you're currently watching Travis, who got eliminated towards the early stages of the final circle. I believe he took a shotgun shell to the face, and that meant that he was placed in a position where essentially his back was up against the wall, and he could just spectate his teammates for the rest of it. One of the interesting things, of course, has been in this past week the mention of Fortnite servers for Africa. And I've been seeing you guys going absolutely ham on Twitter, which is fantastic. I think hopefully that gets the attention of Epic and what they're going to be able to do from their side in terms of trying to get servers for our local community. I think it's going to be a game changer if we do get those servers. I think it adds a whole bunch of players in order to be able to be brought back to the scene, those almost who got discontent and maybe have moved over to other Battle Royale. And then further from that, I think one of the main things is just to be able to play without lag, man. Just being able to jump into a lobby, enjoy yourself, and make sure that you're not getting eliminated due to be honest, a preferential connection. So Fortnite Africa servers, hopefully we get to be able to see some of that. And from that side of things, what I'm hoping for is a broadcast mode, of course, to be a little bit more publicly available, just so we can have the opportunity to be able to jump in on certain scenes. Unfortunately, the workaround at the moment is that we're watching player streams on unlisted at the moment. They basically have sent us their unlisted streams, and we're going to be watching from their POVs. And at the moment, we've got the Punishers as well as ATK up on board. So I see a bunch of spectators now filtering back to the stream. Welcome back, everybody. Do apologize for the disconnection. But by all means, guys, please get the word out. We're trying to make sure that we can showcase some of the best players of Fortnite in the community. And the last game was rather intense. Actually, Bravado Gaming, Kareem, I was watching it on the side. Unfortunately, there was such a delay that it didn't really sync with the current gameplay, that they were essentially doing some fantastic edits as well as shotgun shots there from Kareem to be able to work his way in. Ooh, look at this from ATK. They've got themselves into a very precarious position as they get themselves knocked down. And now, does that mean they're out? At this point, they get left to spectate as ATK are left in a very difficult situation. They rotated with the helicopter, and that's essentially paying the price. So at the moment on screen, ATK, the leaderboard, does look like they will get knocked down. If you are wondering, yes, I am paying attention to the chat, ladies and gentlemen, so don't worry about that from that side. It's just, unfortunately, I do have a delay, so being able to interact directly is a bit tricky. Does look like on the Punisher side of things, they are finding themselves in a difficult position as well. So the Punishers all knocked down at the moment, and it does look like they only have one player left available, and they will get placed in 16th. So such an upset at the moment, and it does look like they all have the opportunity to be able to spectate here as well. So we start essentially with the two teams that we weren't able to spectate initially. So what I want to do from my side of things, as I cross to Punishers who will be spectating somebody else entirely, I want to be able to see if Bravado Gaming are very much still in this one. Despite the delay, it should give us a little bit of a perspective of what is happening. So as we hold on tight, we can jump on board with Bravado Gaming and see what they're going to be doing from their side.
Okay, listen, then be careful. We might get griefed if they carry on that streak, eh?
Guys, we can get this campfire over here.
Where?
Well, we've only got a minute and a half for next zone.
Yeah, we can get that one. We can get that one. We just
Guys,
need
be
a.
careful, eh? Yo, AG land.
Do you guys wanna risk this and just go with the boat?
Someone bandage you guys.
Nah.
Bandage you
There's
guys.
people up there, there's people up there.
Never bandage you me. Never, I'm
Guys,
sorry.
I have one.
Everyone get into
Everyone,
the boat.
yeah.
Doesn't heal.
What?
Okay, let's get in the boat. Come.
Bro, we can get to that
Right,
campfire.
does like the
Let's go
Bravado
left around,
Gaming
yeah.
lads have taken some damage as well. If you pay attention to the top left-hand corner, Kareem as well as I believe that Zozu and Neymar all very low, as well as rejects at this point. So
Yeah, we're gonna need more though, guys. We need to get out now and start farming. Can we
that
get out now and
is
start farming?
unfortunate
Let's
for
get the
them.
campfire. Let's get the Because we can farm crack shot.
Kareem, can I have a scarf for now, bro? Just for now, please. Because I don't have a shotgun. I need a spray.
You can have my green air. Oh,
It's fine, I'll take this.
So I think Bravado Gaming is essentially one of the only streams that we can watch that we know exactly who they are. So I want to stay on board with them, and we'll make sure that we can follow them if they make it all the way to the finals. Unfortunately, yeah, I can even see Travis jumping in chat now. Once again, it is going to be around about 2 minutes delay, and it does look like the ATK guys are jumping in the chat saying, you know what, don't look at this, guys, don't look at this. I know it is a bit of a delay, but that's fantastic. Unlucky from their side as ATK fall down, but
Might need an
as well do the
impact
Punishers. So
squad.
this might be a huge opportunity for Bravado Gaming to come up big, and I think they gave the call-outs a little bit earlier saying, oh my gosh, ATK got knocked out, as did the Punishers.
Position well. Mythic suggestion I'm getting. We position well, right?
Yeah.
They'd be just laser kids launching in or rotating
Bro,
in.
there's quite a bit of trees this way though. Like, we
Big
could
show.
get quite a nice amount of meth.
Yeah.
And we could go up there and get brick, guys. But it's not zone, you know.
And there's people, I think, on that side.
Are
Do we
they?
have,
There's a lot of brick. There's a lot of brick and
there's
metal.
people rotating through there. Do we have...
Nobody has a rod,
by any
right?
chance?
Now we have to put it.
Guys, okay, just one thing. Listen. if
All right,
any of
so
the
it does
games
look like
don't
game
go
2
well,
is
we
going
come
to be
out.
Bravado's Gaming to lose, essentially. I mean, they've got every single advantage. They've got some of the best teams being knocked out already. We are down to 55, essentially meaning that 25 players have been eliminated, and 8 of them, we know for sure, are some of the hottest contenders currently in Fortnite ZA. So we'll hold on tight here with Bravado Gaming. This is, of course, game number 2 of the Mythic Royale, powered by Spark Fox, Red Dragon, and
Don't
MSI.
get metal over there.
Oh, yeah, wait, it's infinite. Fuck, I forgot that.
Chance, if all the spots are
75.
uncontested, why can't one person go to Luca and get max wood?
Yeah, we should do that. Okay,
It's
yeah, then
free.
listen. If that
I'm
spot's
about
gone,
to bimbo, I'm about to bimbo.
rather leave warehouses in Slurpee, okay? Let Zoza do that. Let Zoza farm on
75 tag on him, 75 tag.
Remember, I'm just
These
gonna
guys are
go push.
brain dead, they don't know where I am.
Ooh,
They're busy
Last,
voting
last,
behind
last.
you don't wanna fight right now.
That's fine.
We're
12%.
not in the position to fight.
Yeah, especially with I don't have a shotgun, bro.
Wait, my gosh, I'm bimbo that guy. He's brain dead.
Yeah, but chill, please. If you get heavy snipe, we're getting double.
75,
Don't
him,
go
sucks
into
out.
this house.
Bro, we can get middle, yeah. These things give a decent one.
So at the
Guys,
moment,
can we
once
get
again,
over
if
the
you just
box?
joined us, ladies and gentlemen, breaking down the results of
This
what
kid's
took
always
place in
boxing
the
middle, watch
previous
out. I think
game.
75 though.
I'm going to bring that up live from my
Guys, before
side
we send
as
anyone in,
I'll
maybe
keep
we
you
can
on
stick
board
that
with
over there.
Bravado Gaming. But
No, let's all
wanna
move
get
Watch,
together,
watch,
though.
watch corn.
in
watch
terms of the
Are you guys
results,
with me?
I'm fishing.
Almost.
I'm
Right,
showing,
right,
yeah,
over your head,
just
Nemo,
behind
right.
you.
as we
Zeus.
cross to standings,
Hey, look at my-
ATK were first and now have been knocked out in
Wait, don't stand
17th.
still, reject. Oh my
Bravado
75,
Gaming was
75,
second
75.
with 17, so they're essentially just 2
I know,
points
let's take it,
behind
let's take it,
ATK.
let's take it.
Anarchy
Yeah,
Gaming followed up in
watch
third, so Anarchy
Yeah.
Gaming, I believe, are
No one-
still
oh
in
my
this
God,
one.
they're landing on me.
The other way around, we're
Yeah,
behind with
but-
13 points, and then Eclipse
They're
following
looking
with
at us,
12.
behind us, behind us.
All box up in brick.
Bravado
all box
Gaming
up in
find
brick.
themselves in action.
Need to come.
We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling.
Do we move over there a little bit?
Nah,
Just,
nah, not even, not
We
even. We don't have
central,
mats.
we central.
We fine, we fine.
just to get some mats, though.
It's fine.
I don't know
They-
those.
they-
Hey, clouding,
on top,
clouding
on top.
right, clouding right.
Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah,
You don't want to
gliding.
get minigun, bro. This is Grotto team here in Northwest, eh?
Who's Grotto? Who lands Grotto?
I think Tino in them.
Oh, okay.
Guys, someone open up this edit,
Wait.
This window, run from me, quickly. Quickly.
I love it in the chat. I think Travis has given up his
Guys,
pilot's
right
license
here,
at this
right
point.
here.
Wow, it does look like Bravado Gaming have players directly underneath them.
Placing, yeah, place going.
It's who's knockoffs? Who plays knockoffs? Gogo be in them, ne?
Could be.
Don't they wear knockoffs? Yeah, make sure we're not getting sprayed.
How's
from
the
there.
ammo? How's the ammo? I don't want to waste everything.
I have 130.
300.
Okay, I need some, ne?
I have 180.
Dropping 90.
Some good teamwork being shown here from the Bravado Gaming lads, just sharing their ammo across.
Okay, I
Need a
have two-
zone.
As you
I
can
have
see
two-
on the bottom right-hand side of
I
Kareem's
have
screen,
one of
currently
each of
sitting
these
with a
fish.
bunch of floppers.
I've max. I've max one.
I have no fish. I have a med kit.
Carry that, Kareem.
I have
Okay.
a big pots and I have minis. I'm tempted to.
Bro, I got so many blue tags out of the fishing holes and nothing good.
I need a shotgun as well.
These guys use a lot of metal, hey, breaking shit.
Yeah, but the problem is I'm 611. You?
Yeah, come here.
I'm
come here.
131.
5.
What? No, two,
Wait,
3, 2.
what?
Okay, look, we do this, right?
I'm
Okay, look,
3-1.
Name come on, yeah, name come on, box.
600.
So Bravado Gaming
You split there, right?
still
Split
inside essentially mid-map at the moment, in a pretty good position on either side of this river,
Pick
which
up.
means that
Okay, now Zo's a nice split.
they
Wait,
don't
chill, let's
necessarily
split
need
there,
to
split there.
consider rotating
Okay, then
just
yeah,
yet.
pick up.
Within their circle reach is an island that is within their vicinity. That means that
Come here, split
essentially, unless they're really unlucky, the circle should still fall within their parameters.
Gents, while we're here, can I just
we
fix
can-
my delay for
What's
them?
one's mats?
I'm 5-2-3. 5-2-3.
Yeah, we're all the same.
Alright, so I'm going to quickly cross over to Gogo because it does look like Kareem might just drop his stream there for a second. Of course, Gogo B and his team getting knocked out in 16th place, but
We need this right now.
Alright, my delay's gone.
Yes. There we
Okay,
go.
does
but
look
most of
like
the
we are
pools
on board
almost
with a
left
couple of
the
players.
It's fine though.
Fine, we're chilling though.
I can, when I'm a boobo, kids.
No, bro, don't risk it, please. Just last.
I'm just saying, look here. I'm gonna aim through the wall, right? When I say open the
If
window,
we need,
okay?
yeah, if we
Open-
need
open the
storm
window.
surge. If we need storm surge.
Gents, look at southeast.
75.
They crank.
Alright, so
Ah,
back
yeah.
to Kareem. He does say that his
We can't
stream
take
has
eyes this
been
game, guys.
mitigated. That
It's
means
fine,
that
we
he's
don't need
basically
eyes,
just
we don't need
removed
Okay,
his
guys.
delay.
This team right here, 120, is it's like mats for days. They got max brick, max metal. Okay, you see them? Look at it.
I do.
Look here.
So at the moment you can
These
see
guys are
Kareem
just
just
like
ult
different
triggering,
roles.
just trying to see if he can snap onto anything at the moment.
Double scars.
So Bravado Gaming know what a huge
These
opportunity
guys
it
are-
is for
these
them
teams
at this
above us are very
point.
high, just saying.
The thing is, guys, listen. There'll be one game out of all these next 4 games where we get Rig and Slurpee Zone. When we get that game there has to be a guaranteed win, no matter what, okay? Just we
I
get
have-
all
wait,
spots and we
I've,
all...
s- I've 7
Who are they
surface.
shooting at?
I've 7 fish. Team northeast, they're busy ramping.
Okay, I have 7 fish as well, that's 14. I think Kareem has...
6.
Kareem, how many do you have?
Good, we're winning then. Stay
You can hear the teams currently going through their count as they're just trying to make sure that they've got enough heals, that they've got enough mats, should they need to be able to build themselves space going forward. As you can see, a lot of players getting in towards that center circle, making sure that they've got themselves in a comfortable position. They also don't want to be able to utilize too much.
We need tags. For later, for
And
later.
you can hear at the moment Kareem saying we need tags, and what he's essentially alluding to there is that they need an opportunity to be able to get some shots fired on opposition numbers, just because that's going to make them expend their heals, which once again will play to the very important fact of this is almost a heal off towards the latter stages of the game.
These guys on top of us.
Open up there. Open up window. 75 again. Oh, no, damn it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get touch.
Last. Bro, this team, we can get tags from this.
One good crack, radio.
27.
Come on, get it off,
We just need
Kareem and the
tags.
squad trying to get cracks down at the moment
Get
I got
tags.
tags.
as
I
the
got
player's
tags.
cover gets removed.
Don't pull
Gets him
spawn,
down to
eh?
full white at this point.
How are we gonna do this?
We
I
go
have a
right
launch.
side.
I have a launch.
We can tunnel
We
this.
need to land together, okay? No, we don't have mats for that. If
Where's
we're
the
gonna tunnel, we need to land together, okay?
Is
Right on top of each other.
Quite interesting just to hear the perspective of the players at the moment, what their strategy is, because they know they need to be able to rotate out of the circle in around about 25 seconds. So they say they don't have enough mats, they might need to all jump together, and that's why the jump pad gets called down, and it's time for them to move.
I'm in. Getting up one.
I'm in, going up one.
So laggy, by the way.
Where's the reject?
Come up.
So let's come this way.
Make it
So you can see these players almost building their own set of cover each as they try to get higher and higher, build some layers up so they can make sure that they can get themselves into a position where the circle will be comfortable for them to be able to rotate to.
One spray. Go.
Careful, be careful, please.
Loads of comms coming in here from the players at the moment, as it does look like they'll be able to peg down some shield. And every little bit of damage is useful, because once again it means that the opposition is going to be forced to use their heals, and that's one heal less when it comes down to the final circle.
Right above us.
Yo,
Nice.
There's players directly above Bravado Gaming as well.
Guys.
He's below there.
Nice, good shit.
There
we
you go,
need
the
to get this
lasers come
kill.
out, and essentially they
Guys, there's
pick
so many
themselves
fish
up
there.
another player.
Guys, Raja.
We don't need it. We don't need the fish.
No, he's finished. He's Raja.
Jump pad takes them high, and this is going to be an opportunity for Kareem to build himself.
must I go?
I need to go for it. Let me go first.
Kareem really wants to go for those fish, or go for a player at this point, but at the moment
Another kill.
Wait, chill. Zo.
he's locked into place. I mean, we're down to 31 or 34 players,
Yeah, go in.
and the circle is going to be absolutely tight here towards the end.
We're not tunneling into kids.
Yeah.
Nice. Guys, everyone come with us.
Yeah, we are.
You.
At the moment, you can see these players all aiming towards the same player to try get them knocked down here from Bravado Gaming. You're on board with Bravado Kareem. Oh, there's a player right next to them. This is where it gets tight, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm blanking this guy.
AR, anyone. I have
I
that.
only have 30.
Yeah, give this.
I only have 30.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm opening out. I'm opening big.
He's watching. Careful.
Bro.
Looks like he'll get tagged up from behind at the moment. Somebody's made it inside their base. It looks like he's going to need to
Don't eat
pop
the
a
fish,
couple
Kareem,
of floppers
please.
here.
I ate the one flop with it.
Yeah, but I have panic. I remember that boy.
Okay, watch out. I'm opening garage. Wait, C4.
Bandits.
C4 right of us. Scream. C4 right, yeah.
Be careful.
Can't lose fish now. We
Down
can't
to the
lose
top
fish.
29 here, ladies and gentlemen. Can Bravado Gaming do it again? They've won the very first one.
Oh, it's a
Raja,
nice angle.
so many
Really
fish.
nice.
Raja, ping. Raja.
At the moment, they've got a squad pegged down on the lower level.
5 air armor.
There's fish and shit.
As they
there,
get
bro.
one down here, and Kareem calls out that there are heals available there if they want to go try collect.
Cream, space roll. Cream.
I don't have the ammo for that.
Listen to me.
We in though, what?
We're gonna die. Yeah, but we're gonna die if zone keeps on pulling forward. We're gonna go under, kids. We're gonna have to find a spot. Do you understand?
Yeah, but
Really
we're
get,
in.
like,
Hello, come to me, I'm in center. Like,
Break, everyone break. Break spots, break spots. Reject, come with us.
break the cone as well, Okay, we're fine now.
Nice.
Right, at the moment, they calling out that they're fine in terms of placement.
Kai, right,
But there is a player right next to them on the right-hand side who will be able to pick up the kill there on exploit.
I got his shit.
I got 2 more fish.
Someone can come get
And he
stuff
says
from
he
I need a
managed
big
to
band
pick
cannon, I
up
need a big band
Yes,
cannon.
yes.
his heals as well.
What do you
He's
want?
also got a grapple, so if he does manage to spot them at a
Oh,
distance,
I
he
have
will be able to
700
bring
air
those back
ammo,
to him.
700 air ammo.
I
I dropped some. I need a bandy cannon, I need a bandy
Spreading
cannon.
here, take some AR.
Guys, you go this way, you go this way.
Break together.
No. Get out.
New layer.
Can we go up one? Can we go
Yeah,
up one?
we can.
This is where your box fights really come in handy, ladies and gentlemen. Those close quarter gunfights.
Minion.
The bandy cannon, guys, the bandy cannon. Guys, the bandy cannon. The bandy cannon vibe, boys.
Guys,
Nades have been thrown in. We've got 2 seconds.
We need to go down, we need to go down.
Getting deep.
Zosu calls out they need to go lower. At the moment, Bravado Gaming are locked into position, but it does look like they'll get knocked down as the gunfire rains in from above. And it's going to be Miss Conker that picks up the kill here.
Great.
We can survive, dude, for a while.
Does look like Rejects might be the only one left alive here for his squad.
There's some fish. Just get the fish.
He's just trying to play this one slow.
Fish. Don't risk anything. Guys, the bandy cannon was so nice and we lost.
Does
it,
look
man.
like
That's
his health will get
fucking
knocked
heavy.
here. He's just trying to play this for placement as the players go head to head. We've still got 16 players in these final circles. He will be able to get a couple of shotgun shells put down on his opposite number. And now works his way forward.
Nice.
He
That's
takes another shotgun shell. Will be able to pick up the
From
kill
where?
there. Huge plays coming in here.
Max break.
I need to go down.
Unfortunately, doesn't have too much HP to be able to work
Does
with.
that guy maybe has fish?
There's
Yes,
a player
fish,
maybe
yes,
down. He has fish available.
You don't have much health. You need to pop.
He needs to take it in.
Pop again. You
Down
don't
to
have
the top 10.
Just chill. Hide. 2 floppers, boy.
One more flopper left up.
Down now.
Top
Yeah,
7.
you have to go down now.
The call to go down. We'll be able to utilize a minigun.
Bandy
Jumps
cannon,
down.
bandy cannon.
Go floppers.
Nice.
Take a bandy
So he's
cannon.
got
though.
4 floppers. Wow, he finds it in the clutch moment. That's absolutely huge.
Take the bandy cannon.
Down to the top 5.
There's
Now
so
it's all
many,
about
bro.
have you been able to pack up? Have you been able to find? It's a scavenger hunt at
another
this
one in
point,
front
ladies
of
and
you, and
gentlemen.
there's
He
another
does
one
have a
to your left.
bandy cannon also available. Bravado Gaming. It is going to be
There's a bandy
Rejects
cannon in
coming
front
up
of you.
clutch at
Bro,
the
you
last.
walk past it. Just break.
Right
Oh
here,
no.
right here in front of you.
Oh no, they're going head to head. Will they go head to head? That's the question. Oh no, he goes down in 4th place.
It was in front of you to your
And
right.
we are currently watching, I believe.
Upside, it's a car's alive. Yes, car's at 7 fish. I don't know if we could.
Cheers, Keegan and AG.
It's okay, guys. As long as we're consistent. As long as
Okay.
Right at the top. And he looks like he's going to be pretty much taken up.
Like that. We hold the walls, and then you and Kareem just
Holds
break
up at the
down.
top here.
So we need to go
And at the
down.
moment, a
Yeah, we
heal
could
off. It
have
does
went
look like
down.
it's a 1v1. Only 2 players left.
I know, but Neymar.
And he's not going to be challenging for anything at this point.
That's
This is where you hope that you're also consuming your floppers in time. It's all about fishy, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure that you get your protein in.
like that, and there's gonna be
As he now will make his way out.
hold the walls, and then you and Kareem
And does actually have the bandy cannon available as well.
The thing is, right, guys, where we landed with the launch pad, it was good. But remember, zone pulls center. We're going into each other. We're going into. different
Jumps all the way
places.
down, and there we go. We'll get eliminated. And it does look like Bean manages to come out on top, and he says, call me later, ladies and gentlemen, because I just managed to clutch up for the win for my team. Great
But
there,
every
great
is
play rather
like
there from
bombarded
Bean.
with worlds.
Everybody, that's game number 2. And I'm going to double check here on our side. This might not be the full results, but let's have a look nonetheless as we can cross over to. So BVD reporting their score. They're up to 23 points, 80k, 19 points. So some of these scores still need to be updated. We're going to cross to those scores in just a bit as we're going to cross to a break, not a bake. And we'll be back in just a bit. Hold tight, ladies and gentlemen.
Play like a pro and control esports games with the new MAG 251 RX. With 240Hz refresh rate and 1 ms response time, you have the advantage of a display that is as sharp and smooth as it can get, even when in motion. Having a fast and responsive IPS grid panel together with wide color gamut, you can enjoy the best viewing angles, vivid and lifelike colors, enhancing your gaming experience. To eliminate screen tearing and stuttering, the MAG 251 RX has FreeSync and is officially certified for G-Sync compatible. No matter which graphics card, you will have a smooth gaming experience. MSI's dedicated gaming OSD app lets you create optimal profiles for each game, which you can activate instantly with hotkeys. Also benefit from split windows functions, remote display control and much more. And when it comes to details in dark areas, night vision will intelligently take care of just that. This monitor is also HDR 400 certified, enhancing even more details with contrast and shadow adjustments. The MAG 251 RX also comes with MSI Mythic Light, choose your colors. And there's also the integration of USB Type-C at your convenience. Want to know more? For all other features and information, please go check out the product page, and thanks for watching.
Fortnite gamers from around sub-Saharan Africa, your time has come. Get ready for Season 1 of the Mythic Royale, powered by MSI, Red Dragon and SparkFox. The season, which will run from February all the way to the end of June, will have a total of 30,000 Rand in cash prizes up for grabs. Starting off the season, players will be tasked with completing 5 matches, whether that's via the match finders or tournaments, in order to get their initial rank. At the beginning of Season 1, we will start with 3 ranks, those being Wood, Iron and Gold. Later on in Season 1, we will be revealing 2 additional ranks, which will separate the best players from the rest. Earning your rank is done in one of 2 ways. The first being via the match finders, which will put you heads up in a kill race against another opposition. Match finders are open from 7 PM every single weekday and from 5 PM on weekends. These will offer you a great opportunity to grind out and challenge your opposition and work your way up the leaderboard. The second way to rank up is via tournaments. Here, the multiplier will be higher, meaning that the matches will count for more. Players will want to have the best ranking possible in order to qualify for the Mythic Royale, which takes place at the end of every single month for Season 1. Each Mythic Royale will have a cash prize pool. In February, we'll be running a solo competition, in March a duo, in April a squads, and in May and June respectively a solo and duo. If you want to find out more details, be sure to do exactly that by checking the link below. For now, it is time to get ready for the Mythic Royale Season 1, powered by MSI, Red Dragon and SparkFox. Welcome to the ACGL Matchfinders. The ACGL Matchfinder places 2 participants or teams up against one another in a heads-up competition. Matchfinders offer one of the quickest ways for you to be able to rank up on the ACGL platform and stand out as one of the best players. Matchfinders only operate during set times, which are from 7 PM to 10 PM on weekdays and from 5 PM to 10 PM on weekends. During those aforementioned times, you can click Find Match on your matchfinder of choice. Should there be opposition players also searching at the same time, you will hear this, Match Found. From there, you'll have 45 seconds to select Accept Match. Once both players accept the match, you'll be able to see your opposition's name, their rank, as well as their in-game identity. The next step is to invite your opposition, play your game, and finally report the score on the ACGL website. And that's it, Matchfinders made simple.
Play like a pro and control esports games with the new MAG 251 RX. With 240Hz refresh rate and 1 ms response time, you have the advantage of a display that is as sharp and smooth as it can get, even when in motion. Having a fast and responsive IPS grade panel together with wide color gamut, you can enjoy the best viewing angles, vivid and lifelike colors, enhancing your gaming experience. To eliminate screen tearing and stuttering, the MAG 251 RX has FreeSync and is officially certified for G-Sync compatible. No matter which graphics card, you will have a smooth gaming experience. MSI's dedicated gaming OSD app lets you create optimal profiles for each game, which you can activate instantly with hotkeys. Also benefit from split windows functions, remote display control and much more. And when it comes to details in dark areas, night vision will intelligently take care of just that. This monitor is also HDR 400 certified, enhancing even more details with contrast and shadow adjustments. The MAG 251 RX also comes with MSI Mythic Light, choose your colors. And there's also the integration of USB Type-C at your convenience. Want to know more? For all other features and information, please go check out the product page, and thanks for watching.
Fortnite gamers from around sub-Saharan Africa, your time has come. Get ready for Season 1 of the Mythic Royale, powered by MSI, Red Dragon and SparkFox. The season, which will run from February all the way to the end of June, will have a total of 30,000 Rand in cash prizes up for grabs. Starting off the season, players will be tasked with completing 5 matches, whether that's via the match finders or tournaments, in order to get their initial rank. At the beginning of Season 1, we will start with 3 ranks, those being Wood, Iron and Gold. Later on in Season 1, we will be revealing 2 additional ranks, which will separate the best players from the rest. Earning your rank is done in one of 2 ways. The first being via the match finders, which will put you heads up in a kill race against another opposition. Match finders are open from 7 PM every single weekday and from 5 PM on weekends. These will offer you a great opportunity to grind out and challenge your opposition and work your way up the leaderboard. The second way to rank up is via our tournaments. Here, the multiplier will be higher, meaning that the matches will count for more. Players will want to have the best ranking possible in order to qualify for the Mythic Royale, which takes place at the end of every single month for Season 1. Each Mythic Royale will have a cash prize pool. In February, we'll be running a solo competition, in March a duo, in April a squads, and in May and June respectively a solo and duo. If you want to find out more details, be sure to do exactly that by checking the link below. For now, it is time to get ready for the Mythic Royale Season 1, powered by MSI, Red Dragon and SparkFox. Welcome to the ACGL Matchfinders. The ACGL Matchfinder places 2 participants or teams up against one another in a heads-up competition. Matchfinders offer one of the quickest ways for you to be able to rank up on the ACGL platform and stand out as one of the best players. Matchfinders only operate during set times, which are from 7 PM to 10 PM on weekdays and from 5 PM to 10 PM on weekends. During those aforementioned times, you can click Find Match on your Matchfinder of choice. Should there be opposition players also searching at the same time, you will hear this, Match Found. From there, you'll have 45 seconds to select Accept Match. Once both players accept the match, you'll be able to see your opposition's name, their rank, as well as their in-game identity. The next step is to invite your opposition, play your game, and finally report the score on the ACGL website. And that's it, Matchfinders made simple. Hey, what is up, everybody? Once again, if you want to be able to win that crucial terabyte hard drive that is valued around about 1,800 Rand, all you have to do, head over to acgl.co.za/mythic, and from there you'll be able to jump onto the channel. From there, all you need to do is unlock the avatar. All you have to do is essentially watch the stream or watch one of those videos there, and you should be able to unlock that avatar. And then you'll be entered into the competition for that 1 terabyte hard drive valued at 1,800 Rand. That will be going as long as the Mythic Royale campaign goes on. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are tuned in, of course, to the results, which is also so important here in determining on who came out in top in game number 2. So, the results as we have them, the other way around, that consists of Bean and Co. And at the moment, they finished that one on top with the first place finish. Eliminations of a total of 14 so far, so really good from them. They only have 1 point separation between themselves and Anarchy Gaming. Trailing behind them, however, is Bravado Gaming. And from their side, they're only 3 points behind Anarchy, 4 points behind the other way around. And that means that it's going to be a little bit of a tough challenge for them in these next few games. They're going to need to pick up another victory royale as well as up their elimination count, because out of the top 5, they are the ones with the lowest elimination count so far. So seemingly they've been playing a little bit passive. They've been locking themselves down as a team in terms of their space. Haven't been able to pick up too much picks. They've been trying to go for those elims at a distance, at range, and they really haven't put themselves into the thick of it just yet. So we're going to have to wait and see what transpires with them. And then ATK, from their side, wow, guys, Travis, pull away his helicopter license. Make sure that man never takes to the skies again, because essentially he flew up way too high. I saw him in the chat. He was saying he was trying to go get way above in the map, so it would become almost impossible to shoot him. Unfortunately, you need to be able to rise up through the ranks there, and it does look like they got taken out in midair and the whole squad went collapsing all the way down. And then Eclipse from the other side of things, we haven't seen too much out of them just yet, but eliminations wise, they're right up there. They've been getting really aggressive. 18 elims so far, and that is really, really solid from the squad. So it does look like the teams are just about ready to go in, and once again, I've got essentially 2 screens up and ready to go. This time it does look like we're going to be able to see the ATK squad in full force yet again. And hopefully, I really hope that they don't get themselves eliminated in the same fashion as they did last time. So on our left hand side we will have GoGoB, and on the right hand side we will have Travis and Co from ATK. And you can see them waiting in the lobbies at the moment. The whole squad from ATK looking quite fresh there in their skins. They've got all the same look. And then on the other side of things, on the left-hand side, we've got essentially the Punishers. We've got 2 POVs from the Punishers. Unfortunately, they got eliminated in 16th place in the last one, also not having the best of starts. But essentially, the games are about to start. I believe they hit start at around about the 9 o'clock, which is 1 minute on my side, guys. Might have elapsed on your side due to the stream delay. Once again, we're trying to ensure that the players are not in a situation where they can be stream sniped. Further from that, you can see on the left-hand side, GoGoB and Co, and just exactly what their crew will be rocking out before they jump into the game. So some military camo being thrown into the mix, and just like that, it does look like Travis is loading in. And there we go. So for right now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll keep an eye on both sides as we jump into the map and get ready for the battle bus to load up the players as we get ready for game number 3 here to be able to go down. This is, of course, the Mythic Royale, where players are competing for their share of 12,000 Rand in cash. And that is all thanks to the good folk at MSI, Red Dragon, and Spark Fox doing some great work for the Fortnite community. And what I'm really grateful from their side of things is that they've managed to keep a campaign going on for 5 months for the Fortnite community to make sure that there's constant tournaments, constant action for you to be able to participate in, constant tournaments as well as match finders and it's absolutely fantastic to be able to see. So from our side of things, we've currently got ATK and GoGoB up, and or should I say the Punishers. And the Punishers really haven't been able to jump into the swing of things just yet. I feel like that squad has so much potential. And I do see a question coming in through the chat for who is playing in what the team is named as Team Other Way Around. So I'm going to read that off for you just so we know exactly who that list of players is. I believe Bean is one of the main players for their squad. So if we go to them, once again, I'm just doing this via the ACGL app, so jumping into the participants list. So it's Bean, Clink, Warrior, and Popcool. And then on the other side, I believe the team that is placed in second is Anarchy Gaming. And representing Anarchy Gaming, let me just go over to their names in terms of participants list at the moment. Representing Anarchy Gaming tonight is Jellies, AGJs, Letzler, as well as Sicaros. And they've had a great tournament so far, really have been able to get themselves within touching distance of that first place. They're only 1 point behind Bean's team, whereas Bravado and ATK is lagging behind with around about, let's call it 8 points behind the leaders. Bravado are lagging behind with around about 4 points behind the other way round. And hopefully, contextually, that gives you some kind of reference point before we go into game number 3. And right now, we're seeing them land in very similar positions compared to what they've done in the past. And I actually want to jump on board with ATK and hear what they have to say going into this one before we cut across to them. So here we go. We're going to go across to ATK, and then we'll have a look at Punisher's side.
I'm streaming.
I did not say that, okay?
He did not say that, Psycho's being a
No
dumbass.
way work is getting 3 kills.
Literally, you guys need to stop putting words in Keaton's mouth.
No way work
All right.
is getting 3 kills.
You're the one who
So
put
it does look like
Latz
Latz has already picked up a couple of eliminations on his side. So a couple of players getting knocked out right at the beginning of the game.
I didn't. Yeah, I said, yeah.
I see you guys asking if we give them overlays. Yeah, we gave them some overlays. Some of the players not utilizing all of them. It's essentially up to them. We give them a basic guideline of what they want to be able to use.
Purple tag for someone, purple tag for someone, purple tag for someone.
Mine, me.
So from our side of things, we supply them essentially with the webcam overlay, their team overlay, as well as some socials. We'll be advancing that pack as we feel necessary now. Having a look on the other side of things from the Punisher side, let's see what they're getting up to outside Misty Meadows. All right. So at the moment from the Punishers, it doesn't look like the fortunes have weighed in their favor in terms of circle, as it does look like they're going to have to rotate out quite a distance. So we can jump across once again to our duo streamer screen and see what ATK and Punishers are doing. And once again, welcome to everybody in the chat joining us here this evening, as we've got some lovely Fortnite action from the community. Of course, from an ACGL perspective, we've been trying to cater to the Fortnite community for quite some time, and we want to be able to take the level up as well with that as we move forward. And hopefully once this madness of COVID period elapses, we can start talking about some LAN events and actually start getting to settling some scores on LAN. And I guess the main talking topic, what we referenced a little bit earlier for the Fortnite community, is trying to get those local servers. And I'm really hoping that, one, we do get them, but I'm also hoping that it's sustained by the fact that there's enough players constantly searching and being able to play. I know certain games kind of have brought out servers in the past, and unfortunately the player base has not allowed them to be able to really utilize them as often or find games as often. Obviously, with an increased pool of players, you'll decrease your search time. So if we're decreasing the pool of players, of course, we'll have a higher search time, and hopefully that doesn't hinder the community. But even if it's customs, even if it's just purely customs being able to be on Fortnite servers for local, that would be amazing. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the chat. Classic Gamer, I think you will be able to, but our admin are currently sorting out a couple of points differentials. We had a couple of players reporting that their scores weren't reflected correctly. So from my side, I will show those across as soon as we have it corrected on our side. So far, not too much action, so maybe let's jump across to Bravado Gaming from their side and see what they're getting up to as they try to make their way around the edge of the map and essentially find themselves some more loot and, of course, trying to get themselves as many fish as possible. As I'll bring them up on stream in just a second. And there we go, we've got Bravado Gaming now on our right-hand side. And you can see Kareem going out full with his fishing rod. Probably the most valuable item in the game currently for squads. As we've seen time and time again exactly what these floppers really bring to the fore at that final circle.
I can get them. I'll throw it.
I'm like, go back. You're like, okay, I'll go back to the enemies. Yeah, let.
Yeah, I can get 2 of those floppers, bro.
I can come carry when I get
They might push, boys. That island.
No, no. Dude, I don't know about that.
Oh, she's on me. Found her.
100
I don't know about that one, Chief.
All right, so at the moment we've got on the left-hand side the Punishers. And on the right-hand side it is Bravado Gaming. So from my side of things, maybe let's jump in and hear what these lads have to say from their side as they try to work their way forward.
There's a puddle here. I'm gonna get the
Does look like Gogo B and the squad is making the very risky move of going for a helicopter.
I don't care.
throw the one towards me, actually.
No, please, Creepsy. I'm legit having anxiety right now.
The other guys did have a minigun though.
Hey, right here, jump out here, jump out here. Jump out here, jump out here. I'm jumping out, I don't care. Nah, dude, nah.
I took fall damage.
I think Gogo B quite sure of what his opposition did a little bit earlier in a helicopter, and this time makes sure that his teammates don't make that exact same mistake.
Oh, actually, drink that. Just drink that. So I can carry minis. What do you think? A flop?
No, I'm not drinking this.
Bad's already got flop.
I have a big
Another flopper. What if
No,
I
just
get
drink it because no one can carry it.
Can
give me
anyone
Brad
carry a
the flop.
Yeah, 4 floppers.
I'd rather drink my big. And then
All right, on the other side, let's jump across to Bravado Gaming to hear what they're getting up to on their side.
I can't.
I'd really go take 4 floppers.
I can still take one more.
So very much fishing at this point as
If I drop my harpoon, I can carry another slot.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think there's any fish
Mats,
anywhere.
how's your mats, boys?
it looks like Reepsy from the other side of the Punishers has gone up high with the helicopter and trying to see if he can just hover over the battlefield and spot out if there's any opposition nearby. It might be considered a risky move, but we're going to have to wait and see.
Let me know if you find a shotgun for me.
Hearing a couple of people in chat saying ZA servers will be stacked. Absolutely. I think when it comes out to local players, like compared to general public international lobbies, we definitely have much more stacked players in not just Fortnite, across the board. Things just seem to feel a little bit more sweaty
I farmed
when
one.
there's local servers involved.
Great tag, great pump here.
Nah, I'm sure I'll find something
I
better.
got a blue tag
I'm
and a
trying
purple
a
AK.
big butt that way if in case someone wants to still carry.
Okay, listen. What's in everyone's inventory?
Alright,
now?
so we
AR
flow
shotgun,
across to the
50
Punishers.
plus
I don't care. What if you die, bro?
What? And what is I was gonna put a crash pad.
What if you died, though?
And I was gonna put
This
a
team
crash
is
pad.
salty.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
throw
fixing
popcorn
you
them.
and we're about to go in a chopper.
Don't go. That's popcorn them.
I'm gonna get God chase quick.
That's popcorn them by there. Let's just leave it.
I'm going.
Oh, you're there? Okay, do it already.
Archie's saying that they should just leave that situation at the moment. Does look like all the players have made their way down onto the ground.
Blue, it's probably a player. Come on, come on, come on.
Big. It's big. I can carry it. I already have.
Yeah.
Okay, let's fish river, yeah?
Oh, dude. I don't have a fishing rod.
I have a...
From Punisher's side, it does look like they're going for the river play at the moment. Trying to pick themselves up a couple of floppers there on their side. Gogobi actually has the flopper in the back pockets, or rather the grappler in the back pocket to pick up the floppers. 1 + 1 = 2, guys.
We're going to this house. It's not looted. We're over here.
We hear you.
And Cameron are...
Yeah, I'm with Cameron.
Any fishing spots? I'm not about to get...
Doesn't look like too much action from their side, so from my end, I'm gonna see if we can jump on board with ATK and see what they're getting up to on their side of the fence.
How about that, hey?
How about you drop out of a chopper, mate?
Remember, ATK got eliminated a little bit early in the previous game, and now are gonna have a difficult task ahead of them as we cross over to ATK.
Another one? Oh my gosh.
Okay, I want to drop many. Okay, you carry that.
I have a slow fish.
Oh no.
Stay low. Just stay low, boys.
Oh no, guys.
Just stay low. Just stay low.
ATK has a helicopter.
Just stay low.
This is creating trauma for the entire team at the moment. Alright,
Don't
so...
go over the thing. Do not go over the thing. Go right. Go right, go right, go right.
Trying.
Do you want to go for the supply
This
drop?
is some interesting helicopter flying going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. They're trying to keep themselves low.
Crash pad this time, boys. We can go.
Neymar and them are still fishing.
I don't trust my skills with the crash pad though. So like,
all I'm saying is Neymar and them are still fishing, boys.
Guys, we need to win this game.
I'm gonna box up on this hill for us with brick.
I see a name on them. I see a name on them. They're there.
They're still fishing. Shoot it up, Keaton. I'm gonna go with...
Boxing up on this hill for us, okay, boys?
Yeah, I'm
Does
going
look
as
like they're
well.
trying to get essentially the drop here.
RPG, please.
Someone take
See if
it.
there's anything waiting for them in the back pocket for them to be able to utilize there. So for right now, ATK looking pretty good
I see a
and
name on
safe in
them.
their situation as we cross to the duo stream to see what both sides are doing. You're going to hear a lot of overlay of commentary.
I'm 7-7.
Nah, you see. I don't really
Can I go into weapon and farm these trucks?
Come on, mate.
No, this kid's
No,
out.
it's
Kids
not
right here,
necessarily
we can
to
leave them.
say that.
Wait.
Oh.
Keaton, look here.
I see.
Alright, does look like ATK have given a call out here that there's players nearby.
Oh, they see you. This kid, yeah. 3, 2, 1. 30. 60, double 60.
Nice.
Double
Sure, boys.
66. Double 66.
I could nade him.
There's a player essentially under the tree, so they're going to be able to remove the cover.
I'm nading.
I'm gonna see for that.
I'm nading on top of their stuff. No tags?
Nades will get thrown, the cover will get destroyed.
Hard. How was that?
Travis trying to get the pick here.
I don't think we should push this.
We're not pushing it, we're just griefing, basically.
Yeah, they're all going down.
I don't think any of us are chasing this, so we're fine.
I have a free slot now.
Yeah, same.
Ah, shit.
He has a heavy sniper.
Get center, get more in. Get more in.
Are you sure? No, this
Travis
is height.
unlucky there, missing that one so narrowly.
Yeah, we can actually hold height.
We can hold right here. It will pull to us. Like, it doesn't pull, like, what's his name?
It's gonna go there.
Pubs. No, but it doesn't pull center every game.
I'm keeping an eye on my left-hand side where Punisher's still not finding too much action. So we're going to hold it here with ATK for now.
Or metal.
We've each got a
But
weapon.
we're trying to keep our eyes across the board here.
That should be good though, yeah.
It's another one, yeah. No.
I didn't even break that.
Yeah, Keaton, you're vibing, come on.
I have a free slot. I'm gonna go get this medkit from the supply drop.
I just pull out metal.
Are you sure?
Where you going?
Yep, the tri-chair.
Just don't get beamed.
Okay, I'm gonna look out for
No,
sniper.
wait, the team there, team there.
Yeah, leave
They're
them.
throwing decoys, they're throwing decoys. They're going down on our supply drop loot right now. They're trying to tag me. I'm coming
Can I
back
get
up.
down to you? Are you trying to
No,
come
no,
back?
I'm coming up. That's name on them. They're still trying to shoot me.
I've got a heavy.
That's
Alright, so it does look like on the other side of things that
Nice!
So much better than you garbage players. Oh my gosh.
Punishers might have themselves some action,
gosh,
but
they
I'm going to
blew
stay with
going.
ATK as it does look like Travis will get tagged after talking some smack there.
I got a...
No break?
I have
no
a...
pick?
I have
just
a
trying to
slow
get
pitch
I
badge.
need it, please.
I have a
Stop
slow pitch,
editing
I
me
want
down,
to
who's
blue
editing me
meds.
down the
Sorry,
entire
I
time?
had to go past.
I want to have any blue meds if I give
I
you
can give you 2
Yeah,
minutes.
It's a oh bro, this would have been perfect C4 nades, right, yeah?
Yeah, bro, you guys were greedy.
Alright, I see some mention
Like,
of
look, we could've
harpoon
nade
coming
bombed
into the
this
chat.
one.
I take it I called it grapple. My bad,
Just
yo.
boom going,
As
guys.
it does look like Sniper Shot's going to be able to come in
Why
there
are you
as
shooting
the
me?
players are rotating from outside from the helicopter.
Because last time I checked,
Don't
you weren't
peek,
near me.
don't peek them, don't peek them. Rejix is staying back, literally just jumping up and down with his boom bow. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
There's only 39 this game, it's not even stacked.
dead, yeah. Okay, who has fish? I have 4.
I got 2.
I have 4.
That's
10.
10.
I've none.
Okay, we need more, but 10 is good for now. It's a
I have
good
a
start.
fish slot.
It's a good start.
Alright, let's cross over to the lads from Punishers at the moment where we're on board with Gogobi.
What are they doing? They went to... They used
So
4
representing the
boats,
Punishers
and
is
then
Hachi, Reepsy, Gogobi and K9.
they use another 1, 2, 3, 4. They use another stick.
Like, I'd rather carry like extra minis, just anything
I'll
over
just
that
kick
umbrella.
harpoon then.
Yeah, take out.
You can almost hear it's a much more calm approach here from the Punishers. They feel like they've got enough heals there. They've got the harpoon available should they need to use it. May I emphasize the harpoon there. Thanks for the correction in chat, much appreciated. I will get these things wrong from time to time.
Yeah, I'm up.
See, drop. Drop. Let's go.
And unfortunately my man Aero isn't here to correct me tonight. Not feeling too well, a bit under the weather. But I'm sure he'll be able to join us in the next one.
Yeah, just follow me. Just follow me.
With you. Getting shot from your right.
It's fine. Just got tagged once. Let's keep going. Yeah, there's
So Hachi's saying he just got tagged once. So once again, from our side, how about we bring up that duo screen and see if there's going to be any action across the board from either one of them. Does look like ATK is jumping out of this one, so let's go on board with them and see what they're going to be able to do. As they rotate towards the center of the circle, you can see the pings out exactly where they wanted to be able to land. Seems like they're largely concerned about the boom bow and peeking. Worried that somebody's going to be able to tag them and essentially eliminate them quite quickly.
Why are we sitting so low? I'm high up.
Look at them rotating in.
I'm going up one.
So Travis is going to build up a little bit higher here.
They're only 1 height, they're ramping. No ways.
Are they ramping us?
Not us, they're ramping ultimate. I'm connecting to Trogons.
I might be able to.
Alright, so trying to go for that ramp build is their opposition, but it does look like a couple of RPGs will get launched across.
Open that edit, Trogons.
I dropped 2.
Watch out, Trogon.
Trying to connect here is Travis, but they've left themselves exposed slightly.
What's the guy shooting me? Like, I'm shooting at them.
No, Boombo's Kuno skin, bro.
I hear chopper.
Just a reminder, everybody, those that have sent us stream links that have said that they will stream, that's why we're watching their point of views. Unfortunately, not everybody wanted to be able to stream. Some players not electing to do it, understandably so, but even now, at the moment, giving them opportunity to be able to focus on their players. It does look like one of the ramps will get broken there by Travis. Trying to beam them with that Scar at range. There we go. Psycho managed to pick up AG Letzler as he picks up a shot at distance. I'm going to cross over to the Punishers and see what they're doing from their side as we try to bring up Bravado Gaming as well.
Remember the team that was based up by Reboot Fan?
Yeah.
That was Reboot Fan team. The unders. They're like down here.
I see one guy.
They're in this middle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he's
many
in this
edits.
middle.
Guys,
We have a lot of edits.
We can take the sidewalk.
Shit, I got tagged.
We can maybe go for.
Alright, as it does look like the Punishers are locked down in the corner. We
Yeah,
jump on board with
Bro, I
Bravado
think that's our
Gaming.
best bet for tags, guys.
Yeah, it is, but we just want to scare people off right now. We don't
Okay, let's dart. Let's dart. Let's dart. Let's dart.
Let's just chill.
And we worried about storm surge.
No, I think
it's
we're
not
fine.
known, fine.
And Rejix
Top
has been
50,
tagging the shit out of people, remember that
Oh
too,
yeah.
eh? Rejix has literally hit pretty much all of his boombo shots right
Do
now.
we have a launch? Do we have a
Yes,
launch?
we do.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
do
won.
so, don't we?
Yeah, I won.
We're chilling.
Bro, they literally in those
You can see Kareem just removing essentially
Get them off.
Yeah, we can hold them.
some potential cover from his opposition, or potentially just easing up their axis of their viewpoint on their opposition at this point.
I see him sitting there.
Guys, these guys are edge right here.
Name, come here. Heavy stop this
There's a
way.
guy sitting in a, yeah, there's a guy sitting in a cone, yeah.
Come
Come. You see him sitting in the cone.
1, 2, 3, go.
125. 125.
Watch out, wait.
You
Green,
can see
green,
Kareem
back,
just
back,
trying to
back,
remove the
back,
cover
back,
at this
back,
point.
back,
Spots the
back,
player
back,
peeking
back,
above.
back, back, so high up.
You got zero ammo.
Players are on the edge at this point.
I'm gonna boombo that guy.
We got
Be
tagged.
careful, they've got snipers, eh?
Yeah, no, I got boombo, bro.
Are they getting
I know.
C4?
Just be careful.
Gotta reload, right? Chill.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, I don't
I
like.
still have 300, 500, 400.
Guys, we're gonna have to start boxing in now, eh? After this zone.
Yeah, we found
All right,
it.
Neymar calling that they should start boxing in. However, we jump across to both sides.
I'm getting down.
Punishers are getting attacked at the moment. Let's jump on board with them and see what they're going to be able to achieve here.
Bro,
Everyone get down the bed.
going repeat.
I got held.
Oh no, it does look like one of the Punishers has gone down. I think that's none other than Reepsy at the moment.
Edit him down.
I did.
His 3 teammates still up.
He didn't have
I
any
got-
hours. Yeah, I dropped it.
Can this thing break already? Like, hello?
Yeah, I got some middle now.
They're trying to build their way up
What
here
was
at
the
the
point
moment.
of
They
that
spot
from that
a couple of players on their left-hand side, trying to peek
Do
them
you have
out.
another big pod? Do you have another big pod?
No, I don't. Maybe Hachi does.
Hachi has
Watch out, C4.
Bro, no way. Yeah, they're right here.
C4s get called in and they get knocked down. It's
I've got.
Kareem on the other side.
What these looks like?
So I want to cross over to Bravado Gaming quickly. You guys can have a look. Kareem is knocked down. His teammates are going to need to bring him back to this, but they keep on tagging them at range. Do apologize, there's no audio at the moment, as we'll be right back with some audio in just a second. So I'm going to bring that back live.
Hold for nay, someone. Yeah, I'm dead.
At the moment, doesn't look like they're going to be able to revive him in time, as the RPGs or nades will keep flying in. I'm not too sure exactly what's connecting just yet.
I need to die.
No, you can't die, eh? Hey.
He's making this.
What you call it? I'm up. What you call it?
Does look like he's going to be able to bring him back, and he still has floppers in the back pocket. Kareem's back in the game.
Guys, come with me. Everyone come with
On the opposite side, it does look like the Punishers have been eliminated,
me. I'm in zone here.
but they've got Hachi left up and alive.
Food. I wanna have food.
Why? What?
No heal, please.
You got this, James.
So Hachi is the last one left alive for his team. He has to clutch up. So I'm going to cross once again back to Bravado Gaming. So much multitasking, ladies and gentlemen, at the moment.
Hi guys, come forward with me.
Kareem saying, come forward with me.
Yeah, guys, come to me. I've got a god layer.
What
You can see at the moment Kareem's trying to build himself a little bit higher into the middle.
I have no hard mats as well.
Give you, wait for me. Yeah.
Zos, take like a big pot if you can, please.
Some really great teamwork being utilized here from the players at this point.
Take a big pot.
Sharing some mats across, making sure that they've got essentially what they
Guys,
call
is there
hard
anyone
cover.
above us? No one's above us.
No one's above us.
Oh my god.
Nice, let's go. GG.
What are we doing? Oh my god.
God found.
Kareem, you can hear the Bravado Gaming lads so happy at the moment because every single game before them they've had players directly above them, and they've always had to worry about players
We don't have the
trying
mats
to
for
knock
okay,
them
we do,
down
right?
from height.
I do.
Just make sure you connect and someone go out. Nice. Let's win this game.
And now grateful that they can utilize it on the other side.
Now's our kills. There's still a few people alive.
So Hachi is very much still alive,
Guys, we could team spray people.
but
if
he's
you want.
alone.
I have a stupid org, man.
Same.
I got a
single top. You're doubling the whole time.
Oh my god, another fucking org. C4.
Does look like Hachi got eliminated from his side. But it does look like ATK are fighting their way forward at this
I can
point.
heavy snipe before it C4s. I cracked the guy.
White.
Grief.
I'm going to see if I can bring up ATK on the other screen, guys. Just hold on tight.
I'm going down a couple layers with me.
Can I leave my floppers here for you, reject?
Where?
Nah, last.
We're
year,
down to the
last
top
year,
24, ladies and gentlemen.
Just grief everyone.
Never, yeah.
ATK are right at the bottom, whereas Bravado hail from above.
I'm just wasting all my ammo on them, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, watch out, they were right here.
78.
Alright, I'm trying to bring them up. As there we go, we've got both sides now. On the left hand side it's ATK, on the right hand side it's Bravado Gaming.
Yeah, take fish.
Guys, come up. Come on.
I need mats from you, Reject. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
They're sharing fish and I think they're going to send Kareem to go low.
It's like 2 builds, bro.
There's too many.
Okay, it's fine. You're gonna have to move
try
on.
pick up some frags.
Okay, guys, other boys.
Let's go, let's go, let's
No,
go.
no, no, fish, the fish, the fish, the fish. Stop, look. Guys, the fish, the fish, the fish.
So they essentially unleash Kareem to see what he's going to be able to do from his side at the moment.
I threw it up, I threw it up, I threw it up.
He throws the fish up and he says, you know what, it's hunting time, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm in a base with him. I knocked Keegan.
So Kareem gets one, knocks him down, trying to follow through.
It's the fake Keegan. I got his fish. Yes, we got fish, we got fish.
And they picked up a second one. This hunt is working out perfectly for the Bravado Gaming team at this point as they go lower and lower.
Neymar, let's get more kills, let's get more kills.
I'm going to hold on tight with Neymar and Bravado as it does look like ATK have 2 players left up. I'm going to go back to the split screen, ladies and gentlemen.
Cracked him, dead.
Wow, huge
I don't
plays
have
being
fish, I
made
don't
here
have
from
fish.
Kareem as well as Neymar. The
I
duo
survived,
are
I need
hunting,
something, I
ladies
need
and gentlemen.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, we both dead, we both
They're
dead.
getting so
Bandy cannon,
aggressive,
Bandy
but
cannon. I like it.
no, Bandy Candy gets called out too late. So let's
Nah,
have a
they're
look on the
equal,
left-hand side. Keaton from ATK gets knocked down in third
Hey, man.
Now we win.
for
we win.
Bravado Gaming. We've got rejects. Oh my gosh, no weapons in hand, just
We got quite a bit of
fish.
kills. Not that much, but quite a bit. We got 4, we got 4.
At this point, it's all about nom nom nom, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen. Have you had your INJ, your fish sticks?
That Bandy
Do you
cannon's
like
gonna
fish
run out.
sticks? That's a
down.
good question
Got
for you, and it does look
one
like Mr. Rejects is going to be the man
We
nobbling down on his floppers at this point.
1v1. You win. Yeah,
You win.
no way you lose.
11,
Top 2.
boy, 11.
There's no way.
Every time. You don't need
This is
that.
so free. Come on.
Bro, rejects. Eat those fucking
You can see
Bro,
he's
you got
eating
dinosaurs
the
on
fish
this shit.
at 50 HP every single time. Zozu.
Please, man.
Bro, Ocean Basket's open, dude.
I swear down, bro.
Eat
Please.
those fish. Eat those fish. Remember, if you win by 1.
I love the teammate call-outs at the moment. Top tier communication.
Yeah, yeah,
Eat
yeah.
the fish!
Yes, he's gonna win by 1. He's
He's
gonna
running
win
out,
by 1.
he's running out.
He's dead. Duo's won. It's guaranteed.
He's using Bandy, it means he was on his last fish. Yes!
No!
And there we go, Bravado Gaming take game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to the expert fish swallowing coming in here from Rejects. He's going to give us a little bit of a dance. It's a bit hilarious, but we love to see it. That is going to be it for game number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with game number 4 in just a bit.
We're gonna get grief. This line cam god.
Play like a pro and control esports games with the new MAG 251 RX. With 240Hz refresh rate and 1 ms response time, you have the advantage of a display that is as sharp and smooth as it can get, even when in motion. Having a fast and responsive IPS grade panel together with wide color gamut, you can enjoy the best viewing angles, vivid and lifelike colors, enhancing your gaming experience. To eliminate screen tearing and stuttering, the MAG 251 RX has FreeSync and is officially certified for G-Sync compatible. No matter which graphics card, you will have a smooth gaming experience. MSI's dedicated gaming OSD app lets you create optimal profiles for each game, which you can activate instantly with hotkeys. Also benefit from split windows functions, remote display control and much more. And when it comes to details in dark areas, night vision will intelligently take care of just that. This monitor is also HDR 400 certified, enhancing even more details with contrast and shadow adjustments. The MAG 251 RX also comes with MSI Mythic Light, choose your colors. And there's also the integration of USB Type-C at your convenience. Want to know more? For all other features and information, please go check out the product page, and thanks for watching.
Fortnite gamers from around sub-Saharan Africa, your time has come. Get ready for Season 1 of the Mythic Royale, powered by MSI, Red Dragon and Sparkfox. The season, which will run from February all the way to the end of June, will have a total of 30,000 Rand in cash prizes up for grabs. Starting off the season, players will be tasked with completing 5 matches, whether that's via the match finders or tournaments, in order to get their initial rank. At the beginning of Season 1, we will start with 3 ranks, those being Wood, Iron and Gold. Later later on in Season 1, we will be revealing 2 additional ranks, which will separate the best players from the rest. Earning your rank is done in one of 2 ways. The first being via the match finders, which will put you heads up in a kill race against another opposition. Match finders are open from 7 PM every single weekday and from 5 PM on weekends. These will offer you a great opportunity to grind out and challenge your opposition and work your way up the leaderboard. The second way to rank up is via our tournaments. Here, the multiplier will be higher, meaning that the matches will count for more. Players will want to have the best ranking possible in order to qualify for the Mythic Royale, which takes place at the end of every single month for Season 1. Each Mythic Royale will have a cash prize pool. In February, we'll be running a solo competition. In March, a duo. In April, a squads. And in May and June, respectively, a solo and duo. If you want to find out more details, be sure to do exactly that by checking the link below. For now, it is time to get ready for the Mythic Royale Season 1, powered by MSI, Red Dragon, and Sparkfox. Welcome to the ACGL Matchfinders. The ACGL Matchfinder places 2 participants or teams up against one another in a heads-up competition. Matchfinders offer one of the quickest ways for you to be able to rank up on the ACGL platform and stand out as one of the best players. Matchfinders only operate during set times, which are from 7 PM to 10 PM on weekdays and from 5 PM to 10 PM on weekends. During those aforementioned times, you can click Find Match on your Matchfinder of choice. Should there be opposition players also searching at the same time, you will hear this, Match Found. From there, you'll have 45 seconds to select Accept Match. Once both players accept the match, you'll be able to see your opposition's name, their rank, as well as their in-game identity. The next step is to invite your opposition, play your game, and finally report the score on the ACGL website. And that's it, Matchfinders made simple.
Play like a pro and control esports games with the new MAG 251 RX. With 240Hz refresh rate and 1 ms response time, you have the advantage of a display that is as sharp and smooth as it can get, even when in motion. Having a fast and responsive IPS grade panel together with wide color gamut, you can enjoy the best viewing angles, vivid and lifelike colors, enhancing your gaming experience. To eliminate screen tearing and stuttering, the MAG 251 RX has FreeSync and is officially certified for G-Sync compatible. No matter which graphics card, you will have a smooth gaming experience. MSI's dedicated gaming OSD app lets you create optimal profiles for each game, which you can activate instantly with hotkeys. Also benefit from split windows functions, remote display control and much more. And when it comes to details in dark areas, night vision will intelligently take care of just that. This monitor is also HDR 400 certified, enhancing even more details with contrast and shadow adjustments. The MAG 251 RX also comes with MSI Mythic Light, choose your colors. And there's also the integration of USB Type-C at your convenience. Want to know more? For all other features and information, please go check out the product page, and thanks for watching.
Fortnite gamers from around sub-Saharan Africa, your time has come. Get ready for Season 1 of the Mythic Royale, powered by MSI, Red Dragon and SparkFox. The season, which will run from February all the way to the end of June, will have a total of 30,000 Rand in cash prizes up for grabs. Starting off the season, players will be tasked with completing 5 matches, whether that's via the match finders or tournaments, in order to get their initial rank. At the beginning of Season 1, we will start with 3 ranks, those being Wood, Iron and Gold. Later on in Season 1, we will be revealing 2 additional ranks, which will separate the best players from the rest. Earning your rank is done in one of 2 ways. The first being via the match finders, which will put you heads up in a kill race against another opposition. Match finders are open from 7 PM every single weekday and from 5 PM on weekends. These will offer you a great opportunity to grind out and challenge your opposition and work your way up the leaderboard. The second way to rank up is via our tournaments. Here, the multiplier will be higher, meaning that the matches will count for more. Players will want to have the best ranking possible in order to qualify for the Mythic Royale, which takes place at the end of every single month for Season 1. Each Mythic Royale will have a cash prize pool. In February, we'll be running a solo competition. In March, a duo. In April, a squads. And in May and June, respectively, a solo and duo. If you want to find out more details, be sure to do exactly that by checking the link below. For now, it is time to get ready for the Mythic Royale Season 1, powered by MSI, Red Dragon and SparkFox. Welcome to the ACGL Matchfinders. The ACGL Matchfinder places 2 participants or teams up against one another in a heads-up competition. Matchfinders offer one of the quickest ways for you to be able to rank up on the ACGL platform and stand out as one of the best players. Matchfinders only operate during set times, which are from 7 PM to 10 PM on weekdays and from 5 PM to 10 PM on weekends. During those aforementioned times, you can click Find Match on your Matchfinder of choice. Should there be opposition players also searching at the same time, you will hear this, Match Found. From there, you'll have 45 seconds to select Accept Match. Once both players accept the match, you'll be able to see your opposition's name, their rank, as well as their in-game identity. The next step is to invite your opposition, play your game, and finally report the score on the ACGL website. And that's it, Matchfinders made simple. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream as we get ready to get the players set, as we get prepared for game number 4 in what is being dubbed as the fish-offs at this point, as the players are reaching the end of their tiers for squads. It's all about how many fish do you have in the back pocket. So for right now, from my side of things, guys, remember we'll be reverting to traditional competitive, what you guys are more used to from an arena standpoint. Of course, squads just not offering arena, unfortunately. And that means that for right now, what you're able to do from your side is if you want to be able to sign up as an individual, head over to acgl.co.za/mythic. From that side of things, you'll be able to apply to enter. And remember, this is essentially an application, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I'm not registered on this page at the moment, but you'll be able to sign up here, and from that side, you'll be able to join the tournament and get yourselves in on the action. For right now, what we're getting is essentially ready for game number 4, as the players in the lobbies on either side have got their skins set up. And Bravado Gaming coming out with the last one, managed to come out on top. And entering into the tournament, we had the top 10 teams, the Punishers, 200 Ping, Gravity Gaming, Nareem, which is actually the Bravado Gaming squad, the other way, which is none other than Bean and his compatriots, Lads, which I believe is Luca's team, W Key, we've got Day Hirsch, Galaxy, Yes, and Eclipse Mist. And then on stream so far, we've been going via the Punishers, we've also been watching some of the Bravado Gaming, and then we've been seeing ATK. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to just wait for things to be able to kick off on this next one before we jump straight in. We're just waiting for the players to get ready. And make sure that their latest scores are up to date so I can share that across with you guys. Remember, this is squads, and unfortunately for this one, it means that Arena is not available, but we'll be returning to Arena very shortly. So far, we've been enjoying a little bit of a change in pace here, and we've been enjoying the action that has been essentially displayed to us so far. There's been some interesting moments, from helicopters to essentially even players disconnecting, to those final lobbies where Bravado Gaming in the last one found themselves right at the top side, and then unfortunately for them, or rather fortunately, they had enough fish and they sent Kareem as well as Neymar. They unleashed them and said, go get them, boys, as they got the kills and came out on top. So from my side, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be cutting to a short break before we get set up with the next one. But I'd like to thank each and every single one of you for joining us on here on stream today. As we cross over to a short break, we'll be back with the action in just a bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get this one kicked off. Yet again, it does look like we've got the players jumping into the lobbies and ready to go. On the right-hand side, we've got Bravado. On the left-hand side, we've got ATK. As we wait for them to be able to load in on this one. I believe ATK, there we go. We'll have them live in just a second. As we get ready for game number 4, ladies and gentlemen, at the moment, and taking a look at the leaderboards, it's been an interesting one. So if we can jump on through to the leaderboards, Bravado currently on top with 2 wins, 15 eliminations. W Key with 34 eliminations. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that these results are not final until confirmed by admin, but this is what we have so far. Anarchy Gaming plus Pop is 23 elims, 80k, currently in 4th place. 10, or rather 9 points behind the leaders. Then the other way around, currently in 5th place, as it does look like the Bravado Gaming team is about ready to jump in. So, let's jump on board with our leaders of the tournament so far.
My stream has no delay now, Scully. You can watch.
Yeah, do that. Reject. Stop streaming.
Okay, not right now. Let me just jump.
I never heard any jumps.
Doesn't matter. You don't know, bro.
No, you just play it for what we're playing it for.
I feel like we're gonna get reaped. I see a llama over there though. Just remember.
Watch rig, okay? Watch rig as well.
I see a llama on that red marker there.
So you can hear the Bravado Gaming team is worried about being griefed on early. Obviously, going in with the lead, you're going to have a big target on your back.
I got Tiga.
There's no gops. I don't think it's them. It's a team. It's not
Okay,
them.
just chill.
Gex and them.
Mythic chest.
Dream, that's all you, boy.
No, team's got a better drop than him, I think.
Nah.
He messed up.
Bro, I got a fucking umbrella.
What?
I got an umbrella out of it.
21 twice, 3 times.
Does look like he's got a player up against him, and it does look like he's going into a gunfight almost immediately. He will get knocked down, but so does his opposition.
I knocked Muno.
It's fine. Can someone get him?
Yeah, someone.
Oh no, this could be detrimental here for the Bravado Gaming team early on in this game.
Someone just...
I have big butt and stuff. I have the umbrella.
I
Keep
see
it.
one.
Oh,
I
you
see
have
one
a spare one.
direct
Okay.
That's for you, that's
They're
for you.
throwing nades.
Oh yeah.
Bad though.
Gives him the shotgun. Also a couple of minis and a big pot, so he's got something to be able to work with at the moment.
Bro,
Does look like they'll be
Can I use
getting...
the umbrella?
They're worried about the griefing. Does look like it's happening almost immediately here.
Don't use it don't use it for too long. You have to use it just before you hit the ground.
Yeah.
Please be careful. Everyone loot. I only have an AR, boys.
Same.
Someone need to stay on height, eh?
We need to end this fast though. We need time for fishing, guys.
Not too sure why. We've got a little bit of
Someone stay on top, please. Can someone stay on top?
I have an AR.
screen tear coming there from Kareem's stream. So let's have a look at ATK and see what they're doing from their side.
Krim knocked out someone. Odin.
Across the buildings. That's the other side, in main. Man, what the
Alright, so back on board with Kareem. We've managed to fix the quality from our side to make sure that you guys are getting the best POV possible.
Everyone go.
No, I'm fine. Stay there.
Guys, I can get a beam. I see them there.
At the moment, it does look like Kareem's managed to get a couple of headshots there on Odin on the left-hand side.
Crack one.
Dead, one dead.
Two dead. That's 2 dead then.
One more on me. One
There's
more
one
on me.
player
I
at the
beamed
back.
him, I beamed
Kareem's
him,
currently
I
going
beamed him.
one-on-one.
2 guys on reject.
One shot. Absolute, boys.
Dead.
Nice. One more.
I killed him with the
And he
umbrella,
says you
boys.
There we go. The umbrella. Mary Poppins jumping on in and picking up those eliminations. So Bravado Gaming getting off to a fantastic start. They managed to pick themselves up 4 elims there.
Now we play the rest of this for the win. We're winning this game, okay?
Yes, boys. Make it there, someone.
Zozu saying that they're winning this game. Let's cross over to ATK and see what they're doing on their side outside Misty Meadows.
Bro, that's beautiful shit right there, man.
That's what we need. That's teamwork, boys.
And people would rather contest someone like at like a
Teamwork
normal
makes the
POI.
dark dream
Meanwhile,
work,
we have
man.
fucking 2 POI.
Nobody allowed to rig. I don't see what
Alright, so at the moment we're on board with ATK. We're going to make sure that we can bring up the Punishers on one of the screens at the moment.
I'll drop my medkit, yeah. Guys, we need to go soon, eh? Or we can
As I'd like to see how they're planning on getting themselves back into this one. So, I believe that we do have Fury up on our right-hand side. So let's bring him up and see what the Punishers are getting up to.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He killed me today in the tourney though, and he didn't seem bad, so I don't know if it's the same guy. Maybe not. It's the same guy they're playing with. I don't know if it's the same guy as I go. I'm stuck.
The moment from the Punisher side, just looting up outside Dirty Docks and quite far out from the circle by the look of things. Now let me know rather in the chat, guys, who are you backing for this one? Who do you think is going to be able to take the win? Do you think the Punishers are going to be able to clutch up in these past two games?
Yeah, I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you.
As we can also cross over to another Punisher's perspective, none other than Gogo B.
Hachi, Fuji,
Yeah,
where
I'm
we
coming,
going?
I'm coming.
I got purple spares.
We're grabbing this boat, so we'll meet you guys like there.
Okay.
Start looting that like army base thing.
Well, I'm going to do the best as I can from my side of things, guys, just to
That's an 80 meter. That's either a perfect grenade, and then you got
jump in between the scenes.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it must be got.
Yummy Bonix just killed.
Throw it towards me, please.
That means those fish went grotto.
Alright, at the moment we can see on our right hand side kind of the theme of the tournament this far. It is going to be Kareem going fishing at the moment, picking himself out a couple of floppers. So it doesn't look like there's too much activity. They're taking this one kind of relaxed so far as we cross back to the Punishers.
Then they're gonna be shambles.
I have like 800 medal.
I have 600.
I took this.
They're gonna be in zone right now. They're in zone.
Two
They're
slipfish.
gonna come out like over here.
Can someone carry this big pot?
I can carry the
I
big.
can, you know.
Shall I throw the
I have
slipfish
to,
in?
I have to, I have to.
So at the moment the point of order does seem to be, let's go fishing, lads.
No, they're killing each other. Literally, Tino, they're knocking one, raising one.
Actual fish knocked out Tino.
Yeah, I told you. They go.
I'm hearing some action from the Bravado gaming lads, so let's cross over.
I hit it a lot.
It does sound like Kareem is flanking on this right hand side.
Yeah, I don't have an angle on it.
Do you guys want to maybe push that, guys?
There's a lot of fishing holes in me.
Yeah, let's just fish. We can fish gang, yeah.
Let's just fish. We can fish, gang. That is an actual quote, ladies and gentlemen, coming from Bravado Gaming's Kareem at this point.
Oh no.
Whereas it does look like the Punishers on their end
Nah.
not going to be getting into too much action just yet.
There's a medkit here, right? I got all the way back and don't get it and come back.
I do want to have a look and a little bit of a check-in rather with ATK to see what they're getting up to from their side of things. Does look like they have a little bit of activity, so let's jump on board with ATK just outside the agency.
Guys, remember where was that team that was in the other chopper that came from Lazy side? We can hold them.
Litro, I see you asking for us to show AG. Unfortunately, they didn't give us a stream perspective to be able to watch, so definitely they need to be able to do that next time, either in the solos or in the duos.
Oh my god.
Trogon, stop throwing.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Oh my gosh. Do we take helicopter or do we just run? Salty. Run salty, trust.
Oh no, they've asked themselves the question, do they take the helicopter? I think after the trauma they faced in game number 2, that they've decided
They're gonna be here somewhere, boys.
that they're not going to be able to watch that one. And once again, I'm seeing more Team AG stuff coming through on stream. Guys, we'd love to be able to see their POV, but unfortunately we don't have a stream to be able to watch. They did not submit a stream
Guys, we can swim
of
over
their
the other
POV
team
to
if
be
you want,
able to watch for the tournament.
We can just run, white line it.
But at the moment, we've
Hey,
got
grab it, send it.
2 players that or essentially 2 teams that we're able to see on screen. It's ATK on the right and Punishers on the left.
Guys, we need to run this straight. Right side.
Blue pump, blue pump.
Oh my god.
I upgraded blue pump.
Why are you going under? Oh, what? It looked like you fell underground. What?
I ain't upgrading nothing, dude. The way I needed mats last game.
Okay, boys, come. Let's go.
We can
Nah, I
white.
swear,
let's
boys,
go.
I'm not even
Done
double
south.
jumping. I'm just jumping.
How much
straight.
ammo do you guys have? Oh no, I stopped it.
We're going this way, yeah, cross bridge.
Yeah.
How much do you have on
Does
these
look like the
guns?
circle's made its way towards the top left-hand
Guys, these
corner.
guys still farming in Slopey.
It's not. I don't think it's taken, boys.
You're joking.
No cap, no cap.
Could be a
And how
rendering.
much
Let's have a look at the Punishers and seeing what they're getting up to. I'm going to also bring through Bravado Gaming. It's always good to check up with essentially our tournament leaders at this point. They went fishing. Karima was doing mad fish,
Shotgun ammo.
or gang fish, or so he called it.
You wanna do what?
So let's see what Bravado Gaming are going to be able to do on their right-hand side here.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I see him, I see him. Okay, I tagged him.
Does look like Bravado's got some action at the moment. Some tags, shots have been fired here from Kareem.
Nice.
It's random, it's random, it's random, it's random.
Random, get the kills. We need these kills.
Bring one, I'm 1 HP, I'm 1 HP. Popping one flop and pushing.
They're raising in there.
Bravado Gaming now pushing in from all angles, as it does look like the knock will come down
There's more in here,
as
there's more in
Galaxy
here.
gets eliminated.
Rebound.
Gents, They fishing there, they fishing there by the dam. Guys, one guy left fishing here by the dam.
Where's big pots? Drop me a big pot.
Once again, Bravado is showing that you need a balance of both fishing skills
Yeah, it's too
and
much
also
now.
gun skills to be able to come out on top. You can't just do the one in this one.
He's going to its I see him. I'm fishing a little bit.
I've got a harpoon gun.
Okay.
We have to use a lot of fish here, boys.
We're gonna have to use
We'll be fine, we'll be fine.
I got another
Did
flop.
anyone get a launch? Did anyone get a launch?
Bro, what? One more, so you can.
I'm coming. Just leave
And it does look like Kareem's
I got it,
thinking
I got
that it
Another
might be a
flop
bit
or
odd when he goes fishing and pulls out a pistol.
Good boys, we
That's
got
one
kills,
dangerous
that's
pond,
We'll take this
ladies
one,
and
we'll take this one,
gentlemen.
we didn't make it.
The guy in sweaty is over here now.
Yeah.
But it does look like his team's unfortunately still in the circle with 1 minute 18 seconds. This means that they're going to have to consume a couple of fish as
Bro,
well.
Even if we just win the game now, like we'll get killed in game like 4 or so more. Cause right now we are good on those stuff.
Yeah, we're okay.
Okay, I might have to use a medkit soon or someone die.
It's okay, I can drop you off.
Right, I want to have a look at the Punishers. They're actually in a much more interesting situation at the moment.
Plus in my rod, I'm
As
also
at the moment, Gogobi and Co have got the heighted advantage on our opposition, and they're trying to hunt him down as they do get a couple of shots fired and pick down some shields.
You're getting shot out.
That's a team, that's a team.
We only killed 2.
Nah, they look controllable,
Yeah,
they
then
look
it's the
bad,
same.
hella bad.
They're still just running.
4v2, yeah.
Careful, there's another team there on marker.
We have to go now and hope he doesn't see us, eh? Otherwise
We
we
can't
get
build down,
down
you just have to
probably.
look down, like all the way down.
Use the wall.
Yeah.
We're in zone, we're
Like
chilling.
in there. Yeah, they
they're
look.
farming, eh?
They,
There. 3 kills, boys, come.
Alright, does look like the player managed to get away from them. So once again, Bravado Gaming
Bro, there's another team for right. Oh shit.
does look like they've got players on their right hand side. This might be detrimental to Bravado here at this point.
Nah, I think I should pop my flop. I don't wanna get heavy snipe.
Okay, well, there's 2 people in front of me, soccer skins,
Yeah, I
bro.
popped the flop.
No,
I don't
one
wanna
Mitsu
get
skin and
fucking-
1 soccer skin.
Yeah, it's them. The Mitsu
And
skin
here we go,
was
there's
the one
players on their
fishing.
left hand side for Bravado as well.
I make it. Kali.
I don't know.
I'm gonna use this live fish just in case.
He's in this bush.
In the bush!
I knew it.
Tag them once, steady. Blue.
To pick up the player in the bush at the moment, it's Bravado Gaming trying to hunt him down.
He's in this plane, dude. He's in the bush.
Spots him on the
me,
right hand side, misses out. Ooh,
don't have aim assist,
turns
bro.
around. Both players
Check
missing out on
21.
crucial shotgun
Knock,
shells.
knock.
And they eventually get him down. Element.
More fish, 4 floppers. And 3 slurp fish, boys.
Come here,
I can carry this. slurp fish, I
Kareem's
can carry this slurp
ecstatic that he managed to pick out some more fish out of this deal.
To me now. No.
Bird, get in. Bird, Pressure. No. Getting in.
Dead.
At the moment,
Boys,
Zozu
boys,
calls
boys,
out,
more
says, I
fish,
need
more
some
fish.
help from teammates, and it does look like they managed to pick up the follow-up kill.
I'm probably make it. Who needs a make it? Who needs a make it?
Carry those minis in.
Give me one.
Yeah.
Carry those minis in.
Get to them.
All right, now on the left-hand side, we cross over to GoGoB from the Punishers.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die.
Crack both.
Does look like he's getting heavily tagged as GoGoB.
I'm getting up. Yeah, they have a pad.
1 minute 15
One
seconds
pad.
before the storm makes its way in towards the
The other
next
one's
circle.
cracked.
There are players making their way towards. He's trying to get those shots at a range.
Aren't you?
Showing
Oh,
decent
no.
accuracy, being able to
Haven't
get
seen
one
it.
bullet on.
I'm getting to it. I need it
How
now.
could they
Yeah,
do
pads
that?
up.
I'm running, guys.
Yeah, I padded. We'll come to you.
Yeah, they're behind that tree. No, I'm dead. I'm just trying.
Cracked one.
At the moment, shots are
I have to
fired.
go left side,
They
I
managed
have
to
to
get
go
one
left side.
cracked. This is the time, this is the opportunity for Punishers to really come up big.
I cracked one.
RPGs will
getting- I'm
raid
getting
in from a
close.
distance.
I'm only on metal.
GoGoB's trying to connect. The player builds a ramp up, but the circle's going to be slowly but surely taking him down. He doesn't have a lot of meds to be able to work with. At the moment,
This is so
rotating
strong.
his way
How did
outside
you get there?
of the circle range. Trying to protect himself. Actually playing this really intelligently.
Guys, I need help. They're all on me.
GoGo says, I need help.
Where you, Brad?
All
At
on
the
me,
moment,
please,
without
please.
meds, he's left in a very difficult
dead to Zoe.
situation.
You're fighting a different team, Brad.
I'm not.
You need to try and get a kill, Brad. You need to push for a kill. You're dead.
I got dinged. I'm dead. I have no
Dude, why?
Alright, unfortunately there for
This is a
GoGoB
different
getting
team.
knocked down.
What are we doing, guys?
This is a different team.
Alright,
Hachi,
so
you can
at the
maybe-
moment we hold down tight with them, and then I'm going to cross over to GoGoB and Co in just a second, but it does look like Bravado Gaming making their way down on the right-hand side.
Oh my gosh, I hate them so much.
Looks like they're safe inside the circle. GoGoB tries to work his way, well, Hachi rather tries to work his way up.
He's still just chilling here, dude.
Reepsy, last left alive for his squad.
I give up. This was such a.
This tournament is dumb.
Not too
dude.
sure what is going on as we cross over to the right-hand side. It is Bravado Gaming. And there we go. It does look like one of the Bravado Gaming players is going to get knocked here. And that means Zozu as well as Kareem is currently down. Let me get audio back there. Apologize. That is down.
You guys don't have a lot of mats.
Just
You have
don't
mats,
die.
what's the mats?
No, you guys don't have any mats.
Just wait. There's gonna be launch pads and stuff. Just play passive. Just chill. They're gonna know you guys are a team of two. Just chill.
There's metal there.
Rotate behind this guy.
Don't
Rotate behind
worry
this
so
guy.
much. Just chill.
There's metal there, bro.
Yeah, we
They
need
will
rotate
W
behind
key
this
if
guy.
they see you. They're gonna W key if they see you.
We rotate
All right,
behind
I'm trying to bring up
Guys, we have
ATK on the
to
left-hand
just give me
side.
Just a little bit of placement. It's chilling.
Placements, yes. So just relax, and everybody's gonna know you guys are a team of two now. So just.
There's mats there. Isn't there
No,
mats?
no.
ATK is still really good in terms of placement at the moment.
Nothing.
They're waiting for you guys. They watch.
As we can bring up both streams.
Yeah.
We see ATK on the left-hand side, just pegging players, griefing them at a distance at the moment. We've got Bravado Gaming on the right, and it's ATK on the left.
Just get safe. Just get safe.
There's gonna be extra mats in there. Check.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Should've
Never mind,
checked.
it's gonna be mats in there.
Nice.
Nothing, boys.
Nothing. Oh my.
No, why are you getting shot at by everybody?
Why am I getting shot at, bro?
You have to eat fish.
You guys are very split.
Boys, I made it in, by the way.
Who the fuck's anonymous?
Neymar, you need to pop a slow fish, bro.
All right, at the moment, we are on game number 4 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to the top 28. Bravado Gaming have lost essentially one of their players. I'm not too sure about Zozu.
Nice.
Does look like he's out as well.
How's the mats? Give him some bullets.
You guys only have 2 fish, okay? So you need to just get some placement.
We just need to get in.
Roger.
You guys can hold those guys.
Okay, it does look like Bravado are very, very close to ATK at the moment.
Okay, we're gonna have to get
ATK are up with their 4-man squad. Let's cross over to ATK and see what they're doing from their side.
Chill. Not yet. Let them move.
Reject.
My bad. I shouldn't have done two.
All right, ATK. Now south of the circle, when it comes down to Bravado Gaming, looks like they're sitting just to their right at this point.
Break it, break it.
Where is that kid?
Oh fucking hell, who's that?
Where?
There's 4 kids in my top.
Does look like Trogons does get knocked down.
Flame on them.
His teammates should be able to revive him.
I'm gonna drop them down.
He might have enough time to be able to do that, but he just builds an extra layer of cover to ensure that he can actually get to him in time. However, does look like ATK gets bursted in from above.
Dropping low.
How did they get in, bro?
And it's Neymar and co.
No way.
working their way forward.
They got in my top.
How?
I don't know.
So let's cross over to the two players, the duo, essentially, of Bravado Gaming.
Be careful, boys. We want placement still.
Took it.
Don't go too much.
Nice!
Oh, big shots coming in from Bravado Gaming as they knock down ATK.
On me.
I think you should, you can grab, just spam.
Grab, now get out.
Spaz, okay.
You need to help me. I can't get up.
Yeah.
Huge plays being made here from Bravado Gaming.
Okay,
Okay, shut up. Get on my lobby.
Stay close together. Don't get too arrogant yet. There's still one placement, and there's still 3 of them left, okay?
No, 2 of them left.
2 of them. Did you get the
Yeah, they got another one.
Okay. Then you good.
DJ, there's a Spaz and stuff, yeah.
So many people.
So
It's
2
time
players
to
up from
find the
ATK, 2 players up
I don't like Spaz.
There's so many
from
players
Bravado.
already dead.
Huh?
You guys are already so close to placement, okay?
So, listen, do you want to kill Travis? Do you want to kill Keaton and Psycho or no?
No, it's 2 controller players.
No, just chill.
Yes, Seven's really nice.
And chill.
Hey, come on.
I have no mats, that's the thing. I have
Come
no
on,
mats.
go back.
They're having a discussion whether they are going to get aggressive or not. At the moment, they're pegged down, so they just left to be able to defend their position. Does look like one gets knocked.
Break us back here.
They're gonna come for you. Get away.
Don't have mats.
Just break us in.
Does look like Bravado will get knocked down. And that means that ATK is left up.
Yeah, but the problem is Popple and
Can we just think about it for 1 second? Like, don't leave the match, bro. Think about how many times we got briefed in this game and we still pulled out what we did.
Travis is so dog shit.
Alright, so Warrior, Clinky, Popcool, as well as
He held us, man.
I think Bean doing really well on their side of things.
Some of us are on stream, yeah, just chill.
It's not about that. We took a really shitty game and we still got tons of points.
Alright, so on the left hand side we've got ATK. Let's see if we can get some volume here, ladies and gentlemen. As on the right hand side, this is Bean and Co. They've been doing so well in the tournament thus far. We haven't had a POV stream, so it might actually be good to be able to see what they can do from their perspective. So this is Warrior, Clinky, Popcool, and Bravado Bean, currently placed up high.
The only one with fish is Bean.
As they try to get some damage in. You'll hear some overlay commentary coming in from Bravado Gaming at this point, because of course we're watching their stream. Let's see what they're going to be able to do here. Shots to get fired. Ooh, good build there coming in just in time.
No, it's Bean's team, don't be nasty.
Alright, and it does look like both sides are currently watching Bean's team at the moment, seeing what they're going to be able to do.
I feel like we're gonna get 3 plus game. Do you want to change?
Now we have to just play our game, bro. We have to play the game.
They've got a heightened advantage, and at the moment it does look like their main carrier that we're on board with has enough fish to be able to survive this.
Rick team were a bunch of just like bad players.
So let's see what we're going to be able to do.
It could be Travis and them, you know, getting like revenge.
No, they're getting high kill games, these guys.
How many kills have been in the map?
I don't know, but
We
Yeah,
had
like-
quite a bit of kills, guys.
we're 11.
Yeah.
Bravado confirming their score there from their side, saying that they got around about 11 kills. That's not too bad.
They probably won this game.
Yeah, we can watch it.
Does look like with the heightened advantage, they should be able to
Why can't I not spec this?
have the home court advantage, essentially. I mean, if you get that height, it's like Bravado had it in the previous game. They realize what kind of power that brings in. It essentially allows you to keep one player right at the top and send the rest of your teammate to go hunting.
We had more than that.
10 players left in the game.
Oh, wait, what's going on? Pop was about to get down later to run. Oh my word. 270 hurts him, bro. You got this.
Currently on board with Clinky. Looks like they're going to go low.
What is Popco doing? Just like, this guy's a psycho.
Bean's just dancing.
Dancing on stream and still will be able to pick up an elimination here. We are down to the final few, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god. Shit, dude. What the hell? Yo, but people are
There are
knocked
two
on
knock
the
players
floor.
down low. There's one player there. And clearly they're going to be playing for fish at this point.
The knock guys have fish.
Let's put on them more fish.
Oh shit, dude. It's gonna be close. No,
It's an
Bean's
extremely tight game at the moment. Exploit is in the final circle. He will be able to come up with a shotgun to the face there.
These guys probably have more fish. Right?
Bro, yeah, he has way more fish, dude. Because all his knock teammates had fish.
He just needs to know that, though. He doesn't know that. If he doesn't know that there's fish to his.
Now becomes the interesting time.
Wait, why is he
Can they survive the storm? Who's going to be able to hold down the longest? We are down to the top 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh.
Shots are fired just outside.
Why is he not healing?
This guy's giving me such.
Dude, like, there's more fish there, dumbass.
Take the fish, bruh.
Kareem providing, it's almost like I've got co-commentators here. As they're watching it from their side saying, you know what, you might as well eat the fish as well. There's a couple more on the ground. He's finding more every single time. This is going to really play to his benefit at this point. So here we go. Not going to go hunting just yet. At the moment, works his way up. He does have the grapple.
This is so intense. This guy played it well, though. I won't care.
Trying to work his way in. Unfortunately, that was his last one, so he should be eliminated any second now. He's gone hunting. There's a player down below him. He will be able to get the damage down. No, he gets eliminated. And just like that, I believe that the winning team is that Bean & Co. Congratulations to them. That is game number 4, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get ready and set for game number 5. And we're going to have a look at the results as they come in. And let's bring that up in just a second. As before somebody, I think everybody submitted their scores. Let's have a look here. Standings are being sorted out at the moment, so we'll have a look at that in just a bit as they get that ready. For right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cut to a break, and we'll be back with more action from the Mythic Royale and game number 5 in just a bit.
Play like a pro and control esports games with the new MAG 251 RX. With 240Hz refresh rate and 1 ms response time, you have the advantage of a display that is as sharp and smooth as it can get, even when in motion. Having a fast and responsive IPS grade panel together with wide color gamut, you can enjoy the best viewing angles, vivid and lifelike colors, enhancing your gaming experience. To eliminate screen tearing and stuttering, the MAG 251 RX has FreeSync and is officially certified for G-Sync compatible. No matter which graphics card, you will have a smooth gaming experience. MSI's dedicated gaming OSD app lets you create optimal profiles for each game, which you can activate instantly with hotkeys. Also benefit from split windows functions, remote display control and much more. And when it comes to details in dark areas, night vision will intelligently take care of just that. This monitor is also HDR 400 certified, enhancing even more details with contrast and shadow adjustments. The MAG 251 RX also comes with MSI Mythic Light, choose your colors. And there's also the integration of USB Type-C at your convenience. Want to know more? For all other features and information, please go check out the product page, and thanks for watching.
Fortnite gamers from around sub-Saharan Africa, your time has come. Get ready for Season 1 of the Mythic Royale, powered by MSI, Red Dragon and SparkFox. The season, which will run from February all the way to the end of June, will have a total of 30,000 Rand in cash prizes up for grabs. Starting off the season, players will be tasked with completing 5 matches, whether that's via the match finders or tournaments, in order to get their initial rank. At the beginning of Season 1, we will start with 3 ranks, those being Wood, Iron and Gold. Later on in Season 1, we will be revealing 2 additional ranks which will separate the best players from the rest. Earning your rank is done in one of 2 ways. The first being via the match finders, which will put you heads up in a kill race against another opposition. Match finders are open from 7 PM every single weekday and from 5 PM on weekends. These will offer you a great opportunity to grind out and challenge your opposition and work your way up the leaderboard. The second way to rank up is via our tournaments. Here, the multiplier will be higher, meaning that the matches will count for more. Players will want to have the best ranking possible in order to qualify for the Mythic Royale, which takes place at the end of every single month for Season 1. Each Mythic Royale will have a cash prize pool. In February, we'll be running a solo competition. In March, a duo. In April, a squads. And in May and June respectively, a solo and duo. If you want to find out more details, be sure to do exactly that by checking the link below. For now, it is time to get ready for the Mythic Royale Season 1, powered by MSI, Red Dragon and Sparkfox. Welcome to the ACGL Matchfinders. The ACGL Matchfinder places 2 participants or teams up against one another in a heads-up competition. Matchfinders offer one of the quickest ways for you to be able to rank up on the ACGL platform and stand out as one of the best players. Matchfinders only operate during set times, which are from 7 PM to 10 PM on weekdays and from 5 PM to 10 PM on weekends. During those aforementioned times, you can click Find Match on your matchfinder of choice. Should there be opposition players also searching at the same time, you will hear this, Match Found. From there, you'll have 45 seconds to select Accept Match. Once both players accept the match, you'll be able to see your opposition's name, their rank, as well as their in-game identity. The next step is to invite your opposition, play your game, and finally report the score on the ACGL website. And that's it, Matchfinders made simple.
Play like a pro and control esports games with the new MAG 251 RX. With 240Hz refresh rate and 1 ms response time, you have the advantage of a display that is as sharp and smooth as it can get, even when in motion. Having a fast and responsive IPS grid panel together with wide color gamut, you can enjoy the best viewing angles, vivid and lifelike colors, enhancing your gaming experience. To eliminate screen tearing and stuttering, the MAG 251 RX has FreeSync and is officially certified for G-Sync compatible. No matter which graphics card, you will have a smooth gaming experience. MSI's dedicated gaming OSD app lets you create optimal profiles for each game, which you can activate instantly with hotkeys. Also benefit from split windows functions, remote display control and much more. And when it comes to details in dark areas, night vision will intelligently take care of just that. This monitor is also HDR 400 certified, enhancing even more details with contrast and shadow adjustments. The MAG 251 RX also comes with MSI Mythic light, choose your colors. And there's also the integration of USB Type-C at your convenience. Want to know more? For all other features and information, please go check out the product page, and thanks for watching.
Fortnite gamers from around sub-Saharan Africa, your time has come. Get ready for Season 1 of the Mythic Royale, powered by MSI, Red Dragon and SparkFox. The season, which will run from February all the way to the end of June, will have a total of 30,000 Rand in cash prizes up for grabs. Starting off the season, players will be tasked with completing 5 matches, whether that's via the match finders or tournaments, in order to get their initial rank. At the beginning of Season 1, we will start with 3 ranks, those being Wood, Iron and Gold. Later on in Season 1, we will be revealing 2 additional ranks, which will separate the best players from the rest. Earning your rank is done in one of 2 ways. The first being via the match finders, which will put you heads up in a kill race against another opposition. Match finders are open from 7 PM every single weekday and from 5 PM on weekends. These will offer you a great opportunity to grind out and challenge your opposition and work your way up the leaderboard. The second way to rank up is via our tournaments. Here, the multiplier will be higher, meaning that the matches will count for more. Players will want to have the best ranking possible in order to qualify for the Mythic Royale, which takes place at the end of every single month for Season 1. Each Mythic Royale will have a cash prize pool. In February, we'll be running a solo competition. In March, a duo. In April, a squads. And in May and June, respectively, a solo and duo. If you want to find out more details, be sure to do exactly that by checking the link below. For now, it is time to get ready for the Mythic Royale Season 1, powered by MSI, Red Dragon and SparkFox. Welcome to the ACGL Matchfinders. The ACGL Matchfinder places 2 participants or teams up against one another in a heads-up competition. Matchfinders offer one of the quickest ways for you to be able to rank up on the ACGL platform and stand out as one of the best players. Matchfinders only operate during set times, which are from 7 PM to 10 PM on weekdays and from 5 PM to 10 PM on weekends. During those aforementioned times, you can click Find Match on your matchfinder of choice. Should there be opposition players also searching at the same time, you will hear this, Match Found. From there, you'll have 45 seconds to select Accept Match. Once both players accept the match, you'll be able to see your opposition's name, their rank, as well as their in-game identity. The next step is to invite your opposition, play your game, and finally report the score on the ACGL website. And that's it, Matchfinders made simple. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action, and it is about to kick off here for game number 5. We've made it all the way through. At the moment, the results are being populated. They are being updated. So if I go across to the overview side of things, the overview side of life. All right, so it does look like as scores are being updated, this is by no means final results until the scores are certified. And that will only be done once the tournament is completed. So we'll more than likely be ending the stream, and then you'll have to pay attention to the ACGL social media. More than likely going to be posted on Twitter once we have the 100% confirmation of exactly who won. But for right now, the other way around, finishing with 43, Lads 40, Anarchy Gaming with 33, BVD on 32. So the other way around, that's Bean and his teammates coming out on top. As it does look like the players are almost ready to be able to jump in here. I've got essentially Bravado Gaming on my right-hand side, and then I've got ATK on the left-hand side. And then Lads, that's, I believe, Luca, Rakic, and Co. It's the rest of the team there. So we're going to have to wait and see what they're going to be able to do. Anarchy Gaming are in with a shot as well. I've been seeing a lot of hashtag Team AG in the chat. So spam the team that you're trying to get behind. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we had the top 10 teams coming into this according to their rank. According to the leaderboards, where the Punishers, 200 pin, Gravity Gaming, Bravado, the other way around, W Key, Lads, yes, Eclipse, as well as Day Hirsch and Galaxy. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going back to more traditional format of the solo arena in the end of May. So if you want to be able to enter now, there's a simple way to be able to do that. Head over to acgl.co.za/Mythic Royale. This is the page that you'll find, or rather /Mythic. From there, you can apply to enter. That's pretty much very easy to do. Click on there, make sure you go to the tournament page, apply to enter, and then further from that, compete in the regular nightly match finders as well as in our regular tournaments, and from there you'll be taken care of. To note, everybody, like our admin says in chat, scores are being worked on and updated. Our team is trying to go as fast as possible as they can from their side, and for right now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the matches getting ready to kick off. The players are getting into the squads as we get set to kick this one off. And just to mention, prize pool for first place for winning the tournament tonight, you're going to be getting yourself 6,000 Rand. Second place, 3,000 Rand. Third place, 2,000 Rand. Fourth place, 1,000 Rand. And that is essentially what is up for grabs. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, on my right-hand side, I've got Bravado Gaming. And then on the left-hand side, I've got the guys from ATK getting ready to jump in this one. So before we show you any kind of match keys or anything like that, the commentary from this side of life is brought to you by myself, Holden ZA. Unfortunately, we got the image correct, and Aero, unfortunately, not able to join this evening. The man's a bit sick, so big love out to Aero. Hopefully taking care of himself. But a big shout out as well to MSI, Spark Fox, and Red Dragons. Guys, I can't reiterate, this series would not be possible without them getting involved and backing the Fortnite community. Hopefully they're going to also be back for the second half of the year, and hopefully we can change things up a bit. We've been receiving a lot of requests from the community, and from my understanding, you guys want to be able to see some more custom lobby qualifiers, so we might be able to change things up from that side. But we'll also certainly still have a look at our ranking system and of how you can qualify from that end. So please keep the feedback coming, guys. One of the best places to be able to do that is via our Discord, where there is a suggestions channel. If you guys ever want to be able to contact us, we're always available, always happy to keep talking. And yeah, guys, that is where we are at the moment. I see a comment coming in the chat. Yes, there is compensation, but there is never compensation for game number 5. And you have to be able to show direct proof of the game that you disconnected from or weren't able to be able to participate on. So for right now, we're waiting for the queue players. It looks like we've got a little bit of a reset on that side. So I'm waiting for them to get going as we kick this one off. Remember, in May and June, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can get yourself signed up. And we have both teams ready, willing, and waiting as we get this one started up and ready to go. All right. So Once again, guys, our teams are calculating the scores. Not all of them have been approved. As you can note in the results screen over here on the right-hand side, these results are not final until confirmed by admin, so they're populating them as fast as they can from their side to make sure that we can get that one going. And on our right-hand side right now, Bravado Gaming waiting to get in. We've got around about 60 squads queued and ready, and we'll be able to kick this one off in just a second. Hold tight, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to start with game number 5, the decider for the Mythic Royale. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it does look like we've got some action ready to kick off as we get ready for game number 5. At the moment, we're on board with the Punishers, and on our left-hand side, we've got ATK ready to show their skills here today. So, both these players' perspective, as it's Reepsy, Hutchie, Gogobi on the right-hand side. And K9 Fury going to be able to do some work here today. Whereas on the left-hand side, we've got Trogon, Psycho, Keaton, and of course, Travis. As it does look like they're going to be jumping into this one. And let's jump on board with the Punishers and see what they're going to be able to do.
I mean, they did get Stormfort and eventually died to it. So I don't know. There's no way. There's not a chance Woken them won't come in.
Dude, there's no one coming.
Nah, there's no way. There's no way they don't come this game. There's no way. Woke died. Sky went. They went to go grief. Yeah.
Alright, so it does look like they've made their way towards the bottom of the grotto. I'm going to see what they're going to be able to pick up here are the Punishers at the moment. Let's jump on board with ATK and see what they're getting up to. Alright, from ATK side of things, once again, Misty Meadows has been the drop that has been called out so consecutively.
Bro, they're getting slow barrels, that's all I can say.
And then on the right-hand side, it does look like we've got Bravado Gaming. So, sorry about that. Let's wait for them to go to full screen. There we go. As
oh my God, blue AR, if anyone wants.
I'm coming. Okay. Let's I gotta burst. Let's get mats, boys.
Kareem getting really excited about a blue AR there.
My USB cable's broken. Should I start fishing or?
As they've made their way outside Slurpy Swamp, as they did last time, they really enjoyed the opportunity to try pick up as many floppers as possible. Once again, it does look like they've got a squad quite close by, as they did last time.
Exactly, we need to push him now. Like,
we just got a space shotgun.
I think it's do or die, boys. I think we should just take it.
Yeah, we need to do it. Let me just get heals and then we can go. I'm healing.
Anyone need minis? No, we chilling.
I like this attitude here from Bravado Gaming, saying, you know what, it's do or die. Let's go for it, and let's see if we can push the opposition.
They're nading you.
Nice. It's terrible nades.
Okay, I'm ready to fight.
Perfect.
So maybe just double dink one on hard there.
Yeah, well, let me just let him peek.
He's peeking. He's over peeking. I'm gonna throw a bandage in the sky. Bro, they distracted.
Make one peek. Jojo, go behind them. Means Jojo can go behind them.
The bandage distraction coming in here from Kareem. It's definitely an unconventional play, but let's see what he's going to be able to do.
Triple dink, one shot on one number.
Just push, come. I'm gonna throw nades up.
I like that they're getting aggressive here as they work their way forward.
Not the guy on height. I did not beam the guy on height. It was the guy under.
I'm going all the far left around.
I mean, what kind of insult is it, like throwing a bandage at your opposition? But it does look like they managed to pick up one.
Another one here. He's tagged heavy.
Literally 3 of them 100, dude. We win this. They're all cracked. Every single one of them. Come.
One shot dead.
There we go. Picks up the shotgun. We'll be able to follow up. Follows up with the thirst on the next player. There we go. And that is going to be...
I have ever shot in my whole goddamn life. Dude.
They shitters. Where's harpoon and stuff?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my word.
Get boats and go to
That's for you, Nick Holden.
Zozo, let's go rig.
Okay, dude.
I didn't see anyone land there. Just make sure.
I just saw numbers on my screen. That was all I saw. Like, just none. Dude, oh my god.
Hop in, let's go.
Alright, so Bravado Gaming coming up big there. Let's jump across to ATK and see what they're getting up to on their side. Alright, so ATK currently made their way out of Mystia at the moment. Will be evacuating into essentially a different outfit. As he gets himself set up there from that side. It's ATK looking solid so far. I want to jump on board with the Punishers. I feel like I haven't had an opportunity to really highlight them. I'm really hoping that they can pull something off here. It's a team full of powerhouse players, but you kind of just feel like they haven't kicked into gear, unfortunately, just yet.
Me. Oh, yo. Does anyone have light ammo? I side graded mine. No. I have 12. 4 spare. How much is that on? Oh, let's go.
Alright, so.
Legit hard W key. I'm ready to. Just don't go too high. Like
Punishers have also said if they're ready to push.
No. I'm not doubting your skills. I'm just saying. Woke just killed them. No. How are they still alive? 2 of them died to Henchman and Sky, bro. So what happened to the other guys? Come.
At the moment, they have jumped into helicopters, so let's see if this plays off into their favor. They really want to try and get aggressive. The Punishers have every single reason.
You're too low to mark. South. In there. Look, mark. That's where they just padded. Let it in lazy, I think. Yeah, in lazy. On ping. But on my red marker. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay.
Alright, they jump out of the helicopter, and now it's time to get aggressive.
2, 1.
Oh, unable to connect with shots.
I thought I'm ready to quit.
before him. He sniped me.
No, I didn't shoot.
Oh, okay. So
Okay, Brad, do you have light ammo? You're the only one that hasn't. I got 0 max because I side grid. Okay, 3. Yeah, too late. Red, light ammo, red, light ammo. Yes, let's get in. Let's go. Oh, 600
I like it.
ammo.
They're ready to get aggressive. The minigun is out.
I'm minigunning. Nade.
Punishers are working their way up at the moment. It does look like the minigun will get called out here. The opposition really using their cover pretty well.
I'm trying to ask Brad for... I'm minigunning.
Minigun comes out yet again. The cover will get broken.
Can you throw me a B? Go, W key, Brad, W key. I'm taking a B. You guys W key. Let's go!
Big knocks coming in here as they eliminate AG clubs. That's absolute huge plays here coming in from the Punishers. Finally, they've decided to go aggressive, and it's paying off in their favor.
Where? Are they low ground? We're getting third party from the lake. Third party, watch out. I think it's the other teammate though, actually. He's coming in helicopter.
This is what we wanted to see from them on the offset. Sniper will get called out here to be utilized up against a heli. I love it. We're jumping right into the chaos here this evening. Minigun will get whipped out. The cover's going to get knocked down as the rest of the Punishers walk their way in and they pick up another elimination. However, Shield will get knocked. Really working well together as a team at the moment. Clear, concise communication coming in from the Punishers.
Can I have a break? Anyone got a spare?
At the moment, working his way around the left-hand side. There's a player directly in front of him. Will be able to edit his way forward. Doesn't have the higher ground.
Do you have a extra, 8. There's 12 there now. Do you have a big for me? Hachi, can I have a big, please? And shotgun ammo, 0 shotgun ammo.
The cover gets pegged slowly but surely away. You can see the reverberation coming off of it as the players try to make their way in.
They might be sniping.
Huge close range gunfight at the moment. It does look like there's essentially a squad all around them. The players, however, are slightly separated. Might force them into 1v1 situations.
Yeah, I'm
they regroup.
Yeah, I don't need it there.
Hard mats get shared across now.
Right in front of me, you got it.
Does look like Hachi has taken his full shield, has gone down, but so has his teammates. Is this ATK as we bring up on the duo stream, guys?
I agree to it.
ATK keep the pressure up if that is them. In fact, at the moment, I'm having a look at maps. It does look like both outside Lazy Lake. This has to be both squads going head to head. We've got a dual screen going on at the moment. Minigun gets whipped out. There's no more bullets left in it. That must mean that they've exhausted quite a few match. Hachi goes down. So does Gogobi. He's now in the storm.
I'm dead here, boys.
With no HP, no floppers. Shotgun shots from behind. The Punishers go down in 10th place. ATK comes out on top of that one. Trogons was knocked. So ATK doing well from their side. So now as we breathe in, we can cross over to Bravado Gaming and see what they're getting up to.
I think we should W key the way that shark goes in. So like, it's gonna come out this way. Do we still have a launch pad? Because Riga had a launch pad. Yes, man.
Launch me. Yeah, launch me. I'm a count running, look for kids.
I'm taking the slow fish and dipping. Let's go Zeus. Let's go Zeus.
He did kill the whole squad, by the way, while Travis and Togon.
No. So, Saka also killed one kid.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, I know.
Kids and carries, bro.
No, shut up. We're not talking about other people right now. We're gonna win this game. Come. That's what we do. The W
Pop
team-
cool down.
Cool, got another kill.
It's fine, it's fine.
Okay,
Let's go.
we have not. So they're 11 points ahead of us. That's 1 kill and a win. Okay. We get 1 more kill and a win. If we win, okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, that's assuming they don't get any kills. I'm not being negative.
We're gonna get tons
They
of
should
them.
be here. They should be here. They should be here. 100% because they came from Shark.
We're gonna get up
But
the hill, yes?
Yeah.
Alright, so Bravado Gaming
Oh shit. Oh, we need to
They
kill
don't
them, guys.
score.
We need to kill them. We need to kill them.
Yeah, we got.
looks like they've got themselves a decent amount of eliminations during all that conflict between ATK and Punishers.
Okay, we do
That
not
must have
any
meant that during that time, I think they managed to pick up some kills themselves. So not too bad here from Bravado Gaming. They've still got so much left to do though.
Do we already have someone else?
So we still have 28 players left in the game, but all 4 players alive at the moment from ATK. It looks like they managed to bring Trogons back.
Where could they be? What?
So all 4 from ATK still up and alive at this point. Let's jump across to the duo stream.
Oh, name on them of WK right there.
Where?
We can
I
fight
don't
party
think
then.
there's anyone there.
No, they're far.
Chance.
It's like really far.
Are we
We'll have
just
a
gonna
launch.
play this for the win?
And it's not confirmed that it's.
Oh,
I got
Travis,
sniped.
what are you doing?
We
Why are
have
you
to wait,
standing
we have to
still?
get-
Sorry,
No, I
sorry,
mean because like we
They
can go
pushing,
to
they
zone
pushing.
now,
Race
but
force.
they
No,
might be
I'm
in
trying to push.
We'll get
You guys need to put pressure.
You can hear basically ATK talking about
What? Yeah.
Bravado saying, guess what?
think I
They're
know where
they're
they are,
W
actually.
keen. The Bravado gaming team is W keen at this point, and they try to get the snipe down.
No, but
Bravado
let's
reacting
just go
now.
Straight line towards zone because nobody's holding.
Panic kill Travis. Knock Travis.
Nice smart, dude.
Kareem saying, let's just go straight line.
There's a fight right there. Are you sure there's a fight right there?
This is the decision time, right? I mean, if you're Bravado Gaming, you know you're behind. If you want to get high on the placements, you need to pick up more eliminations, but that's balanced up against the risk of trying to get a higher placement and make sure that you're guaranteed in the prize pool. Now you have to ask yourself as a team, what are we going to do? What kind of team are we? Are we the team that really plays for the win, or are we quite secure in playing for a second, a third, or a fourth place?
Alright.
We're going to have to wait and see. Only time will tell, as their gameplay will provide the evidence of what kind of team they unfold to be here. It's going to be a very exciting 5th game. Let's cross over to ATK and see what they're doing from their side.
I got score. I got score.
That means they don't-
what you
call
Wait,
it.
oh no, it's not.
Team here, team here, team here, team here, team here.
And Tina
Where,
got
where?
full thirsted.
Full team here, walked up.
Oh, never mind.
Should I go for the reboot?
Bro, I have 75
Please,
bats.
everyone,
Really?
please, everyone.
Play it out.
Me.
Please, I have 75 bolts.
Get to me. There was mats on these kids'
Does
boxes.
look like Bravado on the other side have also spotted a team onto their left and essentially also to their right.
I don't think
They
you
are
can be able to
wedged
get
between
shot on.
2 with the lowest side of cover.
Okay, yeah, just do a split in there.
Does look like ATK are going to be holding position. So let's cross over to Bravado.
Please be
We're
careful.
down in this ridge.
They're looking at us.
The window.
75 brick shots.
Yeah,
75 brick shots.
Bravado Gaming are currently being aimed at.
Worth if we have a launch. Yeah, anyone have a launch?
Look
No.
left, Brett.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at them.
No one has a launch, right?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Almost pre-fire by them.
I don't think Bravado Gaming are on the best position here. They're on the edge of the
Bring it up, bring
circle, and it does look like
Hey, 75, 75.
the opposition team has a huge amount of heighted cover. They've built themselves in.
Let's go up here from behind and then we ramp these kids and we fight them, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, I hit 2 of them. I hit them
Don't
both.
be-
I
don't
I like
afraid
it.
to use
Bravado
guys,
once
don't be afraid
again
to use
saying,
guys.
you know what, let's ramp up, let's get them, and let's chase down these kills.
They have to be low.
At the end of the day,
One's cracked and one's...
it
None of
does
them are
look like
full
they've
damage.
decided they're going to be the team that goes for that W.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna minigun in, boys.
We need a knock. Don't be too
Minigun in front of me,
aggressive there,
Brutus.
boys. There's not that many people left, so...
Okay, that's.
Yeah, it's not gonna go for heal off. I'm pretty
Yeah, it's
sure.
not gonna be an intense endgame, so we can take this without.
There's
Like,
2 people over there. RPG.
yeah, I
One
see.
just bandit cannon.
You're just gonna make sure you buy these kids that are peeking.
Bro, they're getting
don't
shot
They're
at
getting
heavy.
briefed, they're getting briefed. Down here,
I'm
down
gonna
here, down here.
minigun into the skybox.
Alright.
Looks like they're going to try third this party on the right-hand side.
Hold left team off so they don't try and shit on you. Third party. With the boy.
Will consume a flopper here. Get that shield back up to 100. Will Kareem.
I have no idea.
They're
75
dumping
more.
down.
Went down.
I'm in the box, one shot, dead. Pop cool.
Shit on.
Nice.
It's free now, it's free now.
They went down, they went down.
Now it's going to be down to Kareem to chase.
Follow them. In.
And if you guys remember from the duo, this is where him and Neymar went hunting for that one player in the basement. And let's see if this time he'll need to go hunting again. There's a player right next to him.
Guys, in this bush on me, in this bush on me. Guys, in this bush on me, can someone get to me? We can kill him, he's alone.
At the moment, Bravado getting pushed.
They're camping in this building.
Guys, I need help. I'm getting damaged.
You just try and go up.
As the fight essentially collapses in all around them, Bravado Gaming are essentially taking a huge amount of fire on the right-hand side. And if we look to the other side of things, it does look like Kareem will get knocked down by the Golden Squad, whoever they are. Zozu gets knocked. Now Reject's on the other side trying to work his way in.
1v2, 1v2.
And now Neymar needs to be able to support, but where is he?
Neymar, just here, bro.
On the other side, I'm watching ATK. It does look like they've got height advantage. And there we go. Bravado Gaming go down.
Like Psycho and Keaton, Psycho, and then Travis, you just make sure you stay on height.
Yeah. I'm staying, yeah.
So we go over to ATK, who are still in it.
I could really
Okay, Zone's gonna get by Keaton.
Bro, they have all the mythic guns, bro. I hate mythic items, honestly.
Keaton just hit a guy for 140. Like, what the fuck am I watching?
I'm gonna go late. Keaton, don't get heavy.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm actually gonna go to Keaton and hold kids. I'm gonna.
bringing my RPG. I'm
So ATK on top side at the moment. They're looking down.
Travis, are you a kid somewhere? Yeah.
We're down to the top 10
All the kids there.
at the moment. AG Letzler, Slice, as well as I believe that is Les. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Or Rez.
It's a solo.
Could be getting that wrong. But it does look like he's getting pushed on that side. On the other side, ATK working their way forward as a squad, trying to pinch them from either direction.
Right, Keaton, just saying.
Yeah.
It's one kid, yeah.
RPG him down, maybe? On Psycho?
He's over, yeah. He just got in.
RPG.
Travis has plungers, so he's going to be able to get himself once again into his heighted nest at the moment.
Cracked him, white. Get in.
One entry. Dead.
It's Bean! Nice! Guys,
Get
back up to
floppers,
me,
get
come.
floppers.
Launch up to me, launch
Get
up to me,
floppers,
launch
get
up to me,
floppers.
launch up to me.
No, I'm coming. How do we can't
No,
Keaton, maybe pick up minigun if you really want to fucking grief. I don't know, up to you
I
though,
have
what you
minigun,
prefer.
No, I'm chilling.
Team here. Let's hold them maybe.
There's a kids below you guys. Like, can you guys?
I know, I'm getting
At the
them.
moment, Jez as well as
Okay, all
AG
the options
Letzler
maybe. Like, play it better for different angle.
and Co still in this one. Unfortunately, AG Letzler's actually out of it. If we jump across to the Bravado Gaming stream, they're currently watching them from their POV. They've currently down to 2 players left. It's Jez as well as Sickles, I think that's the pronunciation. Hopefully that's it. But let's cross over to ATK. We've got audio and live comms coming in from them.
That's a Carson.
We need to get all these kills. Break this tree.
We need to get every single kill here, boys. Come on.
You need to go in hard mats above these kids. We need
I
to
only have
just
wood.
stick high.
Solo, yeah.
Keaton, do you have hard mats?
Cracked him 70.
Holy
come
shit!
with me. Keaton, come push
Keaton,
this.
Keaton, go to Psycho, go to
Keaton,
Psycho.
do you have hard mats? Do you have hard mats for me?
Yeah.
Keaton,
At the
come
moment,
Drop the medals.
Keaton's looking at a little bit of a difficult situation. Doesn't have full shield available, neither does Psycho.
You guys mustn't
Push him,
die because you
Psycho,
psycho,
push
I'm
him.
just saying.
I know.
Travis is probably in the best position out of his teammates, but actually doesn't even have a lot of floppers to be able to work with for the final circle here.
Oh no, fuck, they're gonna take height.
Yeah, they took it. You guys literally
RPG minigun. Luke, RPG minigun.
I'm RPGing down.
40.
Does look like ATK have also lost the heighted advantage here as their opposition has gone higher thanks to their launch pad.
Just chill.
You guys just gave them height,
I'm
bro.
Travis, are you good?
I'm fine, yeah, but like, it's so...
We're gonna get...
No, RPG.
We need to get into
Keaton,
more
you have
old
6 more
goals.
RPGs.
Yeah.
At the moment, you can feel how intense it is from the ATK players. They know they need to try pick up eliminations, but at the same time, with each elimination looms a higher position in the placements.
Is there anyone to my northwest?
There's one kid behind Keaton somewhere.
There's no one on low ground, it seems like.
Some guy just padded below me, yeah?
It's me, I'm padding. I'm padding to Keaton right now.
There was a kid somewhere there.
And Travis team up together
Where's
at the
Solo?
moment. There's
There's
players
Solo's
above
somewhere.
them.
Yeah, he's not here.
I see him.
Where?
Cracked him
We're
74.
down to the final 9 players, and 3 of them are from ATK.
Last team on height.
Get the loot.
No, there's a solo still.
Just play low on your own then. Play low.
They're just gonna grief us on height.
I'm being griefed.
I don't have much
Ethan,
mats.
you see that solo to your right? Get in. Luke, get into the right. Solo on your right. Get in.
I'm RPGing.
Boys, I'm going for height.
79.
Cracked him.
Does look like Travis is trying to flank up from behind at the moment.
I'm reloading my
I don't know where you went.
I like the aggressive plays coming in here from Trav.
I'm getting grief though.
You're gonna die though. You're gonna die.
I'm dead.
Oh no, Travis goes down.
Don't launch
He
for
gets
height, don't go for height,
knocked.
don't go for height, don't
It
go
was a brave play, but Psycho and Keaton are left last standing.
37 white on me. Got him.
Nice.
There's so much floppers here. So much.
Grab
Don't
them,
even
grab them, grab them, grab them. It's you versus Sakaris and them.
Got a flop.
It's you guys versus Sakaris and them, bro. You guys need to grief with RPGs and stuff.
I'm only carrying
Ethan, you have
minigun.
2 more RPGs left though.
Keaton, drink big shield.
They're dropping.
Big shield and a bit attack. Bit attack, bit attack.
Does look like Keaton's gonna get pushed here.
Keaton, maybe do the same. Go to,
Ethan
go
can't
to.
get it.
Yeah, go to them. Go to Psycho. Go to Psycho. Go to Psycho. Go to Psycho.
I don't have much mats.
He did pick up the jump pad.
Launch pad.
I've 11 floppers.
I got a launch. Yeah, take the launch.
Should you attack?
No, no,
Ethan?
keep.
Keaton,
You need
Keaton,
to
take the tack. Take the tack.
Take the attack.
I only have miniguns.
It's a
Oh
different team
my
as well.
gosh,
They
guys,
still
it's
come on.
coming down to this at the end. AG is still right there competing for the top. On the other side of things, ATK are down low. And will they be able to squirrel their way up here? Let's wait and see.
Nice.
Ooh, a huge knock coming in there from Keaton.
Oh, one.
He gets a couple of shotgun shells in as well.
Launch in zone.
Yeah, I'm launching.
Should I? Launch,
Yes,
launch,
yes,
launch.
yes, yes, launch in zone.
Nice. Get high
They
kick.
launch up.
Nice height.
They get the heighted advantage. This is huge from ATK. He turns around, but now it's all about the build of who's going to be able to get higher. Does look like Keaton's lost that opportunity for a second. Will need to take in a flopper. At this point, has no mats to be able to work with, and Keaton will need to go down.
Go to Psycho. Go to Psycho and play heal off. Well, not heal off, but like.
But he's back in the circle.
Is anyone below you, Psycho?
I don't know.
No, they're all
Oh,
three
Max.
on heights. All three on heights. Oh.
He has an opportunity here to RPG at range.
Oh, I nearly offed myself for it.
Give him
Ethan has
RPG.
9 bullets.
Give him RPG.
And he has no more RPG bullets left in the back pocket.
Breaking down, break it down.
Give him RPG.
Yeah,
ammo.
no, nothing.
Oh, just grief with minigun. Grief with minigun. It's the only way you win this. Keaton,
Looks
you have
up with the
launch. Keaton,
minigun.
you have a launch.
Nah,
Keaton,
I
you have a
don't.
launch. You do.
You dropped, Keaton.
Psycho that kid, Keaton.
You need to help me.
Looks like they're going to have to go into a head-to-head gunfight at the moment. One player gets knocked down. It's Keaton that falls down. Who's going to be able to follow up? No, it is AG Letzler that comes out on top and picks up the W.
What was that game? We should play
Huge
like that.
plays there from AG as they managed to pick up that one. Ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing game number 5. Wow, that really came down to the last second. As now becomes a very interesting point where results will be tallied, ladies and gentlemen. And this is where I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to our socials. We're going to be doing a confirmation of scores across the board and making sure that we get the correct scores out on socials. So if you want to go over to @AfricanGaming on Twitter, that's where we'll update it. But for right now, you're going to have to hold on tight before we update with exactly who came up on top. What a game number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, from myself, Nick Holden, and the rest of the ACGL team, it has been an absolute pleasure to cast this game. Remember, guys, if you want to be able to participate in May, you can do that right now in the solos. 3,000 Rand up for grabs on that one. From myself, remember, guys, please drop a like, drop a subscribe. But additionally, to every single one of the streamers that streamed the tournament, thank you so much from your side. Really do appreciate it. Guys, go into the description from there. You're going to be able to see exactly who streamed. Drop a sub to their channels. It's all about supporting the Fortnite community. From myself, Nick, the ACGL team, as well as the admins, it has been an absolute pleasure to cast this for you guys. I shall catch you a bit later. And remember, pay attention to those socials where we'll be announcing the final winner after the scores are calculated and sorted out. I'll be back with you guys next time in the May Mythic Royale.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do say you're on the run to the other side.